We are smoking the Madrid pack, bruv. We're smoking the Madrid pack. And there's been a lot of lies spouted in the video I see earlier. Sad times, really, because it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah. I had a great time in Madrid. I can't lie. It was fantastic. Madrid is a vibe. Madrid is one of my favorite cities. However, the mood was dampened. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Listen, you know how I roll. You know how I roll. You've known me long enough. I say what I think. I mean what I say. It's what it is. It is what it is, guys. But make sure you smash the like button up. Bless up to over 215 inside. I know you lot love a drama, hence why you're all going to rock up today. Didn't see any of you fuckers on the fucking Crystal Palace watch along, no, did I? Where the fuck were you lot? I big up Jezza, bro. I've always loved you, Jezza. Next Monday, we'll be back again, mate. Hopefully, we'll be toasting a nice victory against the scum up in Manny. Hopefully, we will be there for the toast. Start the season now. We mean to go on. But we will see. Obviously, that's still quite a way away. However, big up views for the raid as well. Make sure you sub to Jezza as well. Jez, tell me you've hit 10K. I've been out the loop, mate, so I ain't even seen anyone's videos. So it is what it is. It is what it is. But hopefully, I big up Rashid in the chat as well. Rashid, you already know, bro. Madrid was a vibe, right? Madrid was a vibe. Big up views on sport. Make sure you sub the views. Big up Hendon in the chat as well. But anyway, it's hard work doing this off a Mac. I can't lie. I don't know how I did this for 6 years. I genuinely have no idea how I did this for 6 years on a Mac. Tell us about Savio. Okay, cool. Before we get into the Madrid stream, yeah? Right. Let's talk about Savio. You got it wrong. Well, not really. Savio is a baller, bruv. And like I said when he signed, he's a left winger. Where's Pep played him most of the season? Oh, he's played him on the right. Oh, and he's still chefed, by the way. Yeah, he's still absolutely cooked. Yeah, put Cucurella in the bin real quick, first game of the season. But the wild horse, who's fun to watch. He's like his wild mane of hair. Yeah, put him in the bin real quick, didn't they? Set up Erling Haaland, but hair flicks are up. My hair needs cutting, bruv. My hair's a mess, I can't lie. Bit like our football club. However, Savio is a baller, but Pep ruins ballers. Hence why Jack Grealish, here we go to Everton today. Jack Grealish. Oh, but he don't get GA. Oh, but Savio don't get GA. Okay, well, Noni Madueke got 1 GA more than Savio, by the way. Oh, but he's in a better team. Oh, really? The same better team that lost nearly every game for about 2 months straight. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah. Man like Madueke, you know. We need a left winger. We signed Madueke to play left when Savio is actually available. And Savio would cook. Savio's a baller. I don't want to hear none of you chat about Savio. Yeah, and you see when he cooks at Tottenham, because they will actually play him in the right position. They'll play him on the left, and he is going to chef. Sadly, it's going to happen at Tottenham. Yeah, but like I said when he signed for them, for Man City, I said, I beg Pep, don't ruin him. What's Pep done? Ruin him. Yes, his finishing's not great. Yes, his delivery, final decision-making needs polishing up. Of course it does. But let's go back. Let's just take it all the way back. When he had Michel Sanchez at Girona and he was playing him on the left and he had Dovbyk up front, anyone who watches La Liga, and there's loads of you in this chat that watch La Liga. Jamie, you're in the chat. You watch La Liga. They got my sweetie Galen every time. She watches La Liga. Yeah, there's loads of you that watch La Liga. When he was playing off the left wing and you just let the guy do what he wants, Dovbyk top scorer. Girona in the title race until the end of March against the might of Madrid, Barcelona, Atleti. They had Real Madrid shook, by the way. And when I say shook, that is literally the equivalent of Luton Town being top of the Premier League until the end of March. Same size stadium. Yeah, similar. But in fact, Luton have got a bigger budget. Yeah, Luton offer promotion to the Prem and 5 times more than Girona have in the 5 years previous. But it's what it is, isn't it? It's what it is. People always go, "Oh, you're in the mud. Oh, you said this. Oh, you said that." Cool. Well, you said that Arteta was going to win a Premier League, mate, and we're 6 years deep. He ain't won nothing. FA Cup. Fantastic. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, I think they're getting Eze as well. Yeah, bro, I think you lot are getting Eze as well. Yeah, Savio is a baller, but unfortunately, Pep don't like ballers, bro. That's why Grealish has left. Yeah, that's why McAtee's leaving. He's going Forest. Grealish has already signed for Everton. That's a here we go today. I see that earlier. Yeah, and Savio looks like he's going to Tottenham. Yeah, Pep is the enemy, yeah, of ballers, bro. Lou Dog. Where was you yesterday, babes? What happened? Although you was actually texting me. Anyway, guys. Anyway, so yeah, all the people that are saying, "Oh, you're wrong on Savio. He only got 1 goal." Nobody cares, bro. Jack Grealish's got more yellow cards in the Premier League than he's had Premier League goals. Who cares? He won 3 titles on the spin, or 2 titles on the spin, a treble, whatever. He won 7 trophies at Man City. Who cares? Yeah, and this is why you shouldn't look at GA, guys. Yeah, and now Rodrigo to City is a massive possibility, isn't it? But yeah, he rates Doku more. Do you know why? Because Doku's unpredictable. Yeah, Doku's 100 mile an hour. It's like he's like the Tyson Fury of footballers. Like, get out of here, bro. Yeah, that guy's scrubby. Yeah, Savio is absolute baller, bro. Yeah, and if they have Savio, Eze, and Kudus, I can't lie, that's a good front line. Yeah, with Solanke, I don't really rate Solanke. Yeah, but with Solanke up front, I'm saying you right now, yeah, they're going to do job this season. And it wouldn't surprise me if they win something this season. Is what it is. Anyway, we are here. Yeah, Pep ruined him. You don't watch Man City. I watch Man City more than most people, bro. Maybe not as much as you, David. Giving him more than enough time to sort his decision making out. No, he ain't. He ain't played him on the left wing. How many times did Savio play left wing last season? Bro, I've watched Girona. Savio is a left winger. I watched him at PSV. He's a left winger. He's a left winger, bro. And for all the GA merchants out there, he was your highest assist maker last season. In a season that you were shit and he was 20 years old. In his first season in the Prem. Why ain't nobody giving him time? Oh, because Lee Gunner backed him. That's what it is. Oh, Lee rates him, so oh yeah, we don't rate him. He's shit. He's shit. Well, he got 19 GA, yeah, in La Liga. But Lee rates him, so it don't count, innit? It don't count, guys. It don't count. Yeah, this guy's won more trophies than Bukayo Saka, bruv. Just saying. Just saying. And he's just turned 21. Yeah, and you watch, he's going to absolutely cook at Tottenham. Yeah, and Arsenal have just gone and blown 50 million quid on Noni Madueke. Noni fucking Madueke. You taking the piss out of me? Noni Madueke. Noni Madueke. When Savio was available. 3 goals, 13 assists last season. All comps. 12 times he played on the left. 13 if you can include left mid. 27 times right wing. 1 time right mid. So let's say 28 times right wing, yeah? He's a left winger, bruv. He played 13 times. He played he played over 2 times more on the wrong side than his actual right side. Now let's go back to the previous season when he was at Girona, yeah? 23-24. When Girona had Real Madrid in a chokehold. Oh, he never played right wing once. Oh, cool. Sorry, my bad. My bad. He didn't play right wing at all that season. Sorry, my bad. My bad. It's almost like I watch football, isn't it? It's almost like I know where this player is good. And yes, he's mad techie. Yeah. 21 GA at Girona. The equivalent of Luton Town. Not once did he play right wing in that season. He played twice at attacking mid. 35 appearances left wing. Almost like Michel Sanchez knew where to play him, innit? He then goes to play for anti-football terrorist Pep, who doesn't like wingers and attacking footballers. And here we are, guys. He's now going to Tottenham. So apparently that's me in the mud. I am in the mud. Cool. I told you before, and I'll tell you again. When I say something, it normally takes 2-3 years to come to fruition. I'll see you next summer. Man City's highest assist maker in a season where Man City were dog shit. He's in a new country. He can't speak the lingo. Yeah, and he's just turned 21 now. Age shouldn't be a thing, so we take the age out of it, yeah? The guy is an absolute baller. Yeah, absolute baller. Play the guy to his strengths. Play him on the left wing, and that is what Tottenham are going to do. They're going to have Kudus on the right, him on the left. They'll probably get Eze, then they'll have Solanke up front. Yeah, cool. Anyway, is what it is. Is what it is. Anyway. Is what it is. All right, any Man City fans, Riku, what do you make of Savio? Because I know a lot of Man City fans don't rate him because of his output, yeah? Because he don't score enough goals and all of that. Yeah, but if you put him on the left wing, bro, the guy chefs. Do you remember the cross that he put in for Haaland against West Ham? Where he nudged it around the player, looked up straight away and crossed it to Haaland? Bro, I have seen that multiple times for Girona, for Dovbyk. I've seen that multiple times. Anyone who watches La Liga will know that he was putting him on a plate for Dovbyk all season. All season, bro. Pep played him on the wrong wing. That is crazy, man. LB isn't happy that he's leaving. Well, there we go then. He's definitely better than Doku. Doku's shit, bruv. Somebody is obviously talented, he's not showing it. The cross was brilliant, but it doesn't happen often enough. Why? Do you know why? Because that was when he was on the left wing. And he's played on the left wing 12 times, 13 times for Man City. Crazy work, bruv. Savio Cook. Jamie, you watch La Liga. We already know. He's a baller. We already know, bruv. We already know. Anyways, smash these likes up. Actually want him to stay. There you go. He needs to be more productive. Play him in his right position. You get more products out of him. This is like playing Martinelli on the right wing for the whole season. Martinelli's shit on the left anyway. But now play him on the right. It'll be even worse. Crazy. But what do I know? What do I know? Yeah, I've got a £100 bet with Ola. Yeah, in our group chat. £100 bet he out GAs. Yeah, Madwakey this season. Cheers. Ola offered me the bet. Ola offered me the bet. Savio's just turned 21, Stephen, in April. Just turned 21. So why don't they give him time? Oh, because Lee underrates him. Easy 100 quid. That's what I said, bro. I said you might as well cash out now. Is what it is, isn't it? Is what it is. But play him on the left. Why don't we sign Rodrigo? Because we ain't ambitious, bro. When you talk sense, I like the stream. I don't care if you like it or not, bro. Thanks for watching, though. Yeah, I do appreciate you watching. I'm not trying to be a mug. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. I can't force you to like it, can I? That creativity and still play Savio on the right. Would have been doubled if he was on the left. Thank you. Well, that's what I'm saying. People look at numbers. They look at GA. Bro, the guy got 9 GA. Yeah, Madwakey got 10. We've done 50 M's on Madwakey to play him on the left. I'm just going by Savio. I'm just going by Rodrigo. I'm just going by all of them. Is what it is, isn't it? Lando, you can call whatever you like, yeah? This guy's won more trophies, age 20, just turned 21, than Saka's going to win in his career, mate, sadly. Because Saka's going to waste his career at Arsenal a little bit like Harry Kane did at Tottenham. But is what it is, isn't it? Saka's what? How old's Saka? How old's Saka now? Saka's going to be 24 in September. So he's 3 years above. He's 3 years older than Savio. And he's won 1 trophy and he never played in the final. Sad times, Ralph. Yeah, this guy's won multiple trophies at multiple clubs. This is what it is. Listen, I don't need to justify anything, yeah? You lot go off a GA? Cool. Go off a GA. I go off for trophies. Yeah, Rodrigo might end up there. I can't lie. He might end up at Man City. Big up being Baron, brother. Man's still got long COVID, you know. Bro, how long's this COVID, bruv? This is as long as the fucking process, bruv. What are we doing here? I hope you're good, though, man. Rest up, my G. Rest up, brother. Shouldn't sell him. No, he shouldn't. Shouldn't sell him. City fan here. Savio has been top creator for Haaland on the left wing. His only problem is missing big chances. He needs to improve on that. Thank you, which is what I've been saying. If he polishes up his finishing, yeah, the guy will be world class. Yeah, the guy's not world class. Yeah, I'm not going to pretend he's world class because he ain't. If he polishes up his finishing, yeah, and starts adding goals to his game, bruv, this guy is a menace. This guy is Mahrez part 2, bruv. But it's what it is. One thing I'll tell you right now, yeah, I'll be absolutely shocked and amazed that when Man City do sell him, which they will, they're going to sell him to Tottenham. I'll be shocked and amazed if they don't have a buyback clause in there or a first option clause back in there. Yeah, because they know he's a baller, bro. Yeah, they know he's a baller. It's not disrespectful to Mahrez, bro. Mahrez even said it himself. Come on, Riku, you're a City fan. You already know Mahrez said it himself. Yeah, the problem is, yeah, your manager, yeah, is out of ideas. Yeah, and he's playing player out of position. Yeah, that's like playing Rodri in number 10. Why would you play Rodri number 10 when he's the best DM in the world? You're playing one of the best wingers in world football on the right when he's left. Bro, I was saying this guy ends Sergio Ramos's fucking career. Crazy work. Here's what it is. Thomas Frank could get a tune out of him and everyone would be going, oh, this Savio, oh, he got player of the month again. Oh, this Savio's bagged a brace today. Oh, this Savio, look at that cross. Bro, this guy can cross the ball better than anyone in the Premier League. Yeah, I've seen enough of Savio to know he's a baller, bro. Yeah, and I'm standing on business with it, bro. So you can all hold that. Same with the Zubamendi one. Oh, Lee, you said Zubamendi's shit. No, I never. Show me the clip of me saying he's shit. I just said he ain't what you think he is. Don't mean he's shit. None of these dickheads watch Sociedad, bruv. Yeah, they watched a couple of England games. Yeah, or Spain games, sorry, when they played England. So, this is what it is, isn't it? Anyway, smash these likes up. Don't diss our sweet prince. F the sweet prince, bruv. Why are you gay, bruv? The green screen in will be back on Friday. I'm not on my gaff until Friday. There is a baller. He's absolutely shit. Cool. Who's your winger then, bruv? Who's your winger? See what his reply is. Who's your winger? Come on, Eagle Fank. Who's your winger? What did you say, Brennan Johnson or someone? Who's your winger? Come on, why is it taking so long? You're watching, bruv. You're active. Come on, let's go. Who's your winger? Who's your winger? Yeah, Sterling or someone. It's red hot in Western Algarve. All right, enjoy it, brother. Enjoy it. Yeah, probably Garnacho in that. Why is it taking him so long to reply, bruv? Why don't you rate Esteval? Why would I rate Esteval, bro? Until I see enough from Esteval, I'm not going to rate him because I don't rate players based off of scoring a goal here and there, bruv. Yeah, because I don't give a fuck about GA. Yeah, I care what you do and how you affect a game. How many GA did Zidane have? Nobody cares, bruv. He was a baller. Nobody cares. No, I think this guy's died, bruv. I think he's finished. Like, he ain't come back, bruv. He ain't got a winger. He ain't got a winger, bruv. His winger's finished. He hasn't come back, bruv. Eagle Fank has died, bruv. Sorry to break it to you. RIP to him. RIP to him. So, yeah, he's shit, but he hasn't got a winger, bruv, because he's died. All right, big up OG Queens, brother. See, at least your winger's decent, bruv. Yeah, your winger scored twice. I haven't seen the goals, but he slept Como 5-0 yesterday. Yeah, he's Googling it now. Best wingers in world football. See, I love comments like this. Big up Billy. Savio is the Brazilian Grealish. Oh, so that means he wins trophies. Thank you. Fantastic. Don't get GA, but wins trophies. Perfect. Because Jack Grealish won 7 trophies at Man City, including the treble. Fantastic. Yeah, Savio's won how many trophies? Oh, more than Saka, and he's 3 years younger. Trophies are the aim of the game, bro. No matter how many times people want to divert away from that. Yeah, probably Nico Williams and that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, trophies are the aim of the game. Yeah, and this is what it is. Yeah, and if he ends up going to Spurs, no Arsenal fan should be happy about that. Yeah, because he's the Son replacement. Yeah, and Thomas Frank, the way he plays football, yeah, he will cook. He will get the best out of him. Pep ain't getting the best out of him. He's playing on the wrong fucking side of the pitch for a start. How do you have a guy that played 36 times, yeah, or 36 times on the left wing last season for Girona, or the season before, then you decide, oh, I'm going to be Pep Guardiola, and I'm going to play him multiple times, double the amount of times on the right wing. Make that make sense? You've seen him chef up at Girona, put them in a title race until the last month or so of the season, last 6 weeks of the season, playing off the left at 19 years old in a team the equivalent of Luton Town. So you decide you're a genius, you're Pep Guardiola. I know. What I'll do is I'll put him on the right. Get out of here, bro. Now you want to sell him. All right, cool. Sell him. You watch him chef at Tottenham. And I said it when he signed for Pep. Fucking said it. I hope this guy don't ruin this guy's career. Well, to be fair, he ain't ruined his career. He's letting him go after 1 year. Save your career, my guy. Save your career because you're a baller. You're an absolute baller, bro. All right, big up Aaron, brother. Bless up, bruv. See, Eric knows, bruv. His crosses off the left are deadly. Thank you. Bro, this guy's a bad boy. He's a bad boy footballer. I don't want to hear no chat, bruv. I don't want to hear no chat. You lot can chat as much rubbish as you want about Savio. Cool. We've got Nonny Madwakey running around. Some of you, man, have got Brennan Johnson and fucking Garnacho at your club. Not for me, mate. Not for me. Savio clears all of these players, mate. Here's what it is. You know, bless up everyone locked in. Big up Rashid every time, bruv. And kept Zinchenko for longer. Yeah, he did. He did. That doesn't mean that Zinchenko's a better footballer, does it? That just means Pep's fucking on the ropes, bruv, and he's panicking because he's going to lose his job. I think Savio's better than Saka. Technically, yeah. Yeah, 100%. He's already won more trophies than him as well, bruv. Come back to me when Saka's won more trophies than him. I ain't doing this whole debate again, bro. I've done this so many times throughout the last season. It's boring. Yeah. Trophies tell the story, brother. You either win them or you don't. Yeah. Savio has won more than Bukayo Saka. It's as simple as that. We don't need to have a debate on it. It's facts. Yeah. Technical ability. Yeah. Saka's nowhere near. Technical ability. Saka's nowhere near a 15-year-old boy that plays for our club. Is what it is. Is what it is. Anyway, the only reason people rate Saka over all these other players is because of GA. Cool. So Harry Kane's better than Maradona then? Ronaldinho is better than him as well, yeah? Salah's better than both as well, yeah? I don't care about GA. Fuck your GA. Anyway, it's not Savio glazing, bruv. Especially when you have a picture of Bukayo Saka as your picture. Where's your face? Come on, you're in my chat all the time. Are you glazing Saka? And so I know your age, bruv. You're under 25. Factually, you're a teenager. Yeah, no, that's not a diss to you because I know you watch me all the time. Yeah, but when people say glazing, no, repping a player, yeah, is not glazing, bruv. I'm repping it based off of what I'm witnessing. You have Bukayo Saka as your profile picture. You're pretending to be Bukayo Saka on the internet, bruv. Yeah, I'd call that glazing. I can't lie. Savio's only won one charity shield. No, he ain't. Go and do your research. He actually won a trophy at PSV, bruv. Or Feyenoord or wherever the fuck it was. He's won a trophy in Brazil. He's won a league title. Just saying, bruv. Just saying. He worked on his slot, brother. You're fucking rude or wherever the fuck it was. Anyway, is what it is. Is what it is. Let's get into the stream. In fact, let me go and get a cold beer. Let me go and get a cold beer, guys. I need a cold beer because that one's warm. It's fucking roasting today. There's no air today. I feel like Chris Brown. How am I supposed to breathe with no air, bruv? It's crazy. Yeah, rude. There you go. It was rude. Big up Joshy, bruv. This is what I'm saying, bro. Ask Bukayo Saka if he's won a trophy and say no because he never played the final. This is what it is. This is what it is, bro. Yeah, and to be fair, I couldn't give two fucks. The only thing I give a fuck about is he's going to Tottenham. That's pissed me off. Yeah, same with Jack going to Everton. Yeah, them two are absolute ballers, bro. But this tells you all you need to know about Pep. Yeah, Pep's on the ropes, bruv. This will be his last season at Man City. Does Saka not start for Liverpool or Man City? Nope. He don't. He don't start for either of them. No chance. You're telling me a player's better because of trophies? What? Yeah. Yeah. Why do you laugh at Harry Kane? Like, real talk, yeah? I know I'm picking on you, because, but I just see that comment. Why does everyone laugh at Harry Kane? Because he doesn't win any trophies. When it really matters, he don't turn up, right? He doesn't turn up. What's the sole aim of elite level football? It's trophies. Nobody cares about your GA, bro. Harry Kane's got 1 billion fucking GA and he's won 1 trophy in his entire career. Harry Kane will go down as one of the most wasted talents in football. Then you see players like Mateta, who are not as talented as Harry Kane, having won the same amount of trophies. Maybe Mateta's won more, I don't know, but in England, he's won an FA Cup. Harry Kane couldn't win an FA Cup. The sole aim of the game is trophies, bro, not GA. Oh, but he got 1 billion GA. Nobody cares. Did he win anything? No. Oh, but Jack Grealish is shit. Yeah, he only got about 5 GA in the last 2 years. Nobody cares, bro. He won the title. He won a treble. Who cares? Mateta's won 2. There you go. Mateta's won more trophies than Harry Kane. Is he a better footballer? No. But when he sits back and his career ends right now, and Harry Kane's career ends right now, as of today, Mateta's had a more successful career than him. The sole aim of the game is to win trophies. Why do we always look at the best players in the world? Yeah, and they're always the ones that have the most trophies. Always. Why does everyone rate Ronaldo and Messi? Why does everyone rate Neymar, Mbappe, Modric, Kroos, Rodri? All these top players, bro. Why? Because they win trophies. They turn up in big moments. Benzema. They turn up in big moments of big football matches and decide their team's fate. Yeah. And this is why when people were getting the ump that Lookman, who scored a hat-trick in a European final, by the way, yeah, was in the Ballon d'Or shout. What's Lookman done? Hello, he decided a final. He scored a fucking hat-trick when it mattered. Yeah, all your irrelevant GA that led to nothing in the league and the cups in domestic season, nobody cares, bruv. It's irrelevant. You didn't win nothing. All your goals are irrelevant. All your GA is irrelevant. When it really mattered, Lookman turned up and scored a hattie in the final, won his team a fucking trophy, the first trophy in how many years? I think it was their first European trophy. It might have even been their first ever trophy. I can't remember. Yeah, this is bullshit, bro. Yeah, it's bullshit. Yeah, stop looking at GA. This GA is a load of bollocks. Yeah, okay, so if we're going off a GA, let me ask you guys this. There's 1,020 people in here, yeah? If we're going off a GA then, yeah? Cool. Any of you Manchester United fans in this chat right now, just Man United fans, only Man United fans answer this, yeah? Man United fans, would you take Chris Wood over Sesko? I mean, he scored more goals in the Premier League last season than Sesko scored in Bundesliga. Would you take Chris Wood? Seasoned Premier League veteran of the game. Would you take him over Sesko? Would you take him over Sesko? Yay, nay, or bollocks? Because if we're going off of goals for a striker, then surely Chris Wood you're taking over Sesko then. Yeah. If we're talking, okay, cool. So let's do this one then. Yeah. How many GA did Rodrigo have last season? Let's have a look at Rodrigo, because we can do this all night long, bruv. All night long. Rodrigo got 6 goals, 11 assists in La Liga, 11 GA, yeah? Noni Madueke got 10. Wow. Savio got 9. So if we're working off a GA then, yeah? Rodrigo, Madueke, Savio, is that what we're saying? Is that what we're saying, yeah? So we're going off a GA, yeah? Cool. So let's see top GA. So let's have a look at Garnacho GA in the Prem last season. Garnacho stats, yeah. Garnacho stats in the Prem. Garnacho got 8 GA. So what we're saying is then, yeah, Garnacho's shit. Is that what we're saying? Because you Chelsea man are on your knees for this guy, by the way. So let's have a look at Brennan Johnson. Brennan Johnson, yeah? Brennan Johnson stats. Brennan Johnson, Premier League stats last season. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Vamos. Let's go, guys. Brennan Johnson got 16 GA. So off of GA, Brennan Johnson's better than Rodrigo. Is that what we're saying? Is that what we're doing? So you're telling me Brennan Johnson is better than Rodrigo based off of GA? Is that what we're saying? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing, yeah? Brennan Johnson's better. He's better than Rodrigo because he got more GA. Is that what we're doing? If you're saying yes to that, then sorry, you're a retard. Brennan Johnson, you know. What did Son get last season? Let's have a look at Son's stats. Son. Stats. Let's go. It's mad hot in this room, bro. So Son got 17 GA. So is Son better than Rodrigo? Is Son better than Rodrigo? What about Jacob Murphy? Should we have a look at Jacob Murphy? And then should we have a look at Anthony Gordon? Are they all better than Rodrigo then based on GA? Yeah, stop looking at fucking GA to rate a player. Yeah, it's bullshit. There's a load of rubbish, man. Let's go. Jacob Murphy last season GA in the Prem. 20 GA. So he's also better than Rodrigo then, yeah? So why don't Man City fans want Jacob Murphy at the club? Why don't Man City fans, yeah, want Brennan Johnson at the club? Why? Somebody tell me. Why? Let's have a look at Wissa and Mbeumo. We could go down this route as well. Wissa, yeah? What was Wissa's GA last season? Let's go. Yeah, see, you man chat shit about GA. Stop waffling about fucking GA. It's boring. Just because you got GA this season don't mean you're getting GA next season, bruv. We've seen this multiple times with multiple players, by the way. Wissa got 24 GA last season, by the way. Oh, but he's a centre forward. He plays centre forward. Okay, cool. So on that basis, then, he's better than 29. So would Arsenal fans have Wissa? Probably, yeah. Probably, yeah. So Chris Wood and Wissa are market opportunities. Is that what we're saying then? Based off of their GA. But then somebody like Jack Grealish, Savio, Rodrigo, that don't get many GA, they're shit. That's that. Get out of here, man. You man waffle. They should be sponsored by Captain Birdseye, bruv. Get out of here. Get out of here. Salah got more GA than Haaland. So is this what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, Wissa is decent. Wissa is a good player. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, Strand Larson. How many GA did he get? Bro, this is what I'm saying. When people want to use GA, yeah, as a metric for how good a player is, no, how about put your fucking trophies on the table? Because all of Harry Kane's GA up until last season was irrelevant. Irrelevant, bro. Every single one of his goals and assists up until last season counted for nothing. Wasted his entire career, bro. Up until last season. Pathetic. Anyway, I'll be back. I'm going to get my cooling plate over there. I'm going to get a beer and cool myself down because this Mac's overheating, so I need to get the cooling tray. Yeah, I forgot to put it on. Bear with me 2 minutes, I'll be back, yeah? Yeah, Hudson-Odoi, Ahmad and these players, yeah? Solanke. What, so are they all better than certain other man then? Well, because of their GA. Stop looking at fucking GA as a metric. Yeah, this is so much bullshit. It's crazy. Yeah, give me 2 minutes. I'll be back, yeah? 2 minutes. Right, fuckers. Let's go. With my broken toe, bro. My broken fucking toe. It's proper mashup, bruv. Anyway, big up to everyone who is locked in. Yeah, Donnarumma's available. Arteta's the most overrated manager in the world. You wouldn't want him at Barca then, no? You wouldn't want him at Barca. Let's just get a couple of cans and toast to that, bruv. You wouldn't want him at Barca, no? Big up to OG Queens, brother. You don't want super duper Mick at Barca, no? I mean, he did come through the academy. Never got capped for Spain because he's shit. You don't want super duper Mick at Barca instead of Hansi Flick, no? Yes, I hear it. I get it. Mad times. All right, big up to Malcolm as well. Bless up, my G. Yeah, AFTV brainwash top gooners with their PR and stat pads. It's not even just AFTV, bruv. It's all these media outlets. There's all these media outlets, bro. It's like fucking ESPN, TNT, Sky Sports. Yeah, fucking Talk Sport. Yeah, oh, but non-penalty GA. Like, penalties don't count. Like, if you score a penalty, oh, but Gyökeres scored 19 penalties. Yeah, cool. It helped his team win the title, bruv. So who cares? Penalties do count if you end up winning something. Otherwise, it's all irrelevant. Yeah, it's pathetic, bro. Yeah, I'm sick to death of these people. Yeah, and this channel from day one, I don't give two flying fucks about your G and A, bruv. Nobody cares. What's the Lukman bomber? I ain't got Twitter on my Mac. Where's Lukman going? Let's have a look. Let's have a look, man. Where's the bomber? I can't see it, bruv. Can't see the Lukman bomber, bruv. Where are you seeing this bomber? I can't see it, brother. Where are you seeing it? Where are you seeing this? Noni got 1 GA less than Rodrigo last season in a tougher league, apparently. So surely Noni's better than Rodrigo, right? Is that how it works? Fabrizio ain't tweeted shit, bruv. I just checked his Twitter. So is that what we're doing, yeah? Yeah, of course he's trolling. At least he got his comment read out. Anyway, smash these likes up, guys. We're going to get into the Madrid saga. Villarreal fan TV, Bosh. Well done for your victory the other day. Fully deserved. Fully deserved. Anyone chatting shit in my chat, just block them, guys. You know the drill. No, don't even time them out. Just block them. Yeah, anyone chatting shit, just block them. We ain't got time for these idiots, bruv. Yeah, just block them. Yeah, this ain't AFTV, mate. You ain't chatting shit in my comment section. It's adio ciao. Right, so now we've got all the BS out of the way. There is 900 people locked in. The likes are disgusting. 500 likes ASAP. Come on, let's go. Yeah, it's on site. It's on site, Rashid. You already know. Fake bombers, fake scores, they all get blocked. They'll get blocked. Yeah, this ain't AFTV, mate. We ain't playing around here. I ain't got time for bullshit, bruv. I ain't got time for BS. My mate's a menace. Anyway. Big up, man. Big up, brother. Always love. Villarreal fan TV. Always love, brother. Right, let's get into this Madrid talk. So, if anyone asking who the fuck is Cole is Gunned Down UK. He's jumped on the channel multiple times. He came to Madrid with us. Never met him before, apart from when we've done content. Some of you do know who that guy is. Yeah, nice lad. Yeah, he has his little boy. He has custody of his boy. Bless up to him. Yeah, I wish I had fucking custody of my fucking daughter, bruv. But anyway, that's another story. Yeah, but bless up to my daughter's mother, because she's raised her all right. Yeah, and she's doing well. But so North wanted to go to Madrid for his birthday. His birthday is the 31st of August. He couldn't get the time off work, so we did it 24th to 29th of July. He wanted to go to Madrid. So he was like, okay, cool. Let's go to Madrid. That's only 3 hours on the train from me. Let's go. One sec. Right. So North puts us all in a group chat. There was about 30 of us in the group chat. And said, your son Savio's going to Spurs. Yeah, and he's going to cook better than any of your wingers, bruv. Sorry to break it to you. We've already been there. We won the stream 45 minutes. Anyway, HJ, I'm very good, man. I'm very good. Apart from my broken toe, bruv, I'm all good. But anyway, so there was about 30 of us in the group chat. Like I said, North's birthday is the 31st of August. He couldn't get the time off work, so we all said, yo, who's in, who's out? Shake it all about. Pause. So I need to shave this off, bruv. This is mad itchy, bruv. Anyone who can grow a beard, yeah? So you can piss off, bruv. Fucking, that must be mad itchy. Yeah, I can't grow a beard because it gets on my tits. Anyway, so loads of people in the group were like, no, I can't make it that time. I can't get the work time off work. Yeah, so North was like, okay, fair enough. Boom, they're out of the group. Eventually, it whittled down to like some of his family were in the chat. Yeah, but they were doing their work and stuff like that. They were traveling. They were doing their things, like going on holidays, already got holidays booked, so on and so forth. Same with other people, yeah? Yeah, so you was in the chat. You already know, yeah? Right? And so, in the end, it ended up being myself, North, Rashid, Carl, Mike's, and Tao. Mike's got ill the day before we left, so he couldn't make it. Mike's is a West Ham fan. He's got his own channel. Big up Mike's. He never made it. He'd actually, I think he'd actually booked his flight. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Yeah, but either way, we had the Airbnb booked. North found the Airbnb. It was in rainbow territory, by the way. We'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, because this is funny. So Mike's pulled out, pause, at last minute. No, I'm really ill. Can't make it. Okay, fairs. So now it's myself, North, Rashid, who's in the chat, Tal, and Cole. 5 of us. 5-bedroom apartment, right in the town, right in central Madrid. Metro lines everywhere. Blah, blah, blah. So I'd never met Rashid. Obviously, North's my little brother. Yeah, that's not a derogatory or being nasty or belittling or all this. North's my little brother, man. That is my fucking guy for life. Yeah, I'll never, ever, ever fall out with that guy. Ever. Yeah, that guy, unbelievable, man. What a geezer. So, Tao is my best pal. See, I'm a fucking poet. I fully know it, bro. Bosh. Never met Rashid. Never met Cole. So I know 2 of the 5 that, well, 2 of the 4 others that are going. So Rashid's on a different flight to Tao, Cole, and North. Obviously, I live near Malaga. I get the train from Malaga, VIP, where we're coasting, bruv. We're chilling. We're sat coaching on the train, 60 odd euro return, first class, chilling. Dolly Central, bruv. Market opportunities on the train. Bosh. Are we allowed to say that, or is that misogynistic? You being a pervert because you're looking at women. I'm not gay, bruv, so I'm going to look at women. Anyway, each to their own, and it's 2025 and that. However, so I go to bed. Rashid's en route to the airport. North allows Cole to park his car at Mumsy's gaff. We won't mention the location because we're not dickheads. Cole parks his car at North's Mumsy's gaff. Goes to North's gaff. They're going from Stansted, I believe. Tau, North, Cole. Rashid, I think, Rashid, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure you went from Gatwick, right? Yeah, because Gatwick shut and you was the first person to walk in Gatwick Airport. I'm pretty sure it was Gatwick. I was still streaming. I didn't go to bed. I had 2 hours sleep. So Gatwick, thank you. I have 2 hours sleep. Yeah, I get up to go for a piss. Now I can't get back to sleep. Because I'm like, shit, I need to get up. If I go back to sleep, I'm probably not going to hear the alarm. The missus will hear it, but then I'll just go, oh, piss off and blah, blah, blah. So anyway, hair flicks are up. So Rashid texts me at like 4 a.m. my time. Yo, Guns, I can't believe you ain't live. So me and Rashid went live. Some of you remember watching that. Yeah, he was at the airport. I'm streaming from my gaff. I'm streaming till like 6:45 in the morning. And I'm like, shit, I need to go. I've got to get the taxi. Yeah. And I was like, no, fuck it, I'll drive. So I drove. That's when you see the vlog, the drop top, boom. Vamos, let's go. I was like, fuck it, I'll drive. Car parking's sick. It's so cheap in Madrid. Anyway, check this. So I get on my train. Before I even get on my train, them 3 idiots at Stansted, Tau, North and Cole, have now missed their flight. Rashid's on his flight. He's en route. I've parked the car. I'm walking into fucking Madrid. Malaga, Zambrano, fucking train station. Soon the easiest train station in the world, by the way. You walk in, yeah, you scan your ticket, and the fucking train lines are there. So it's got 5 lines, 5 train lines. This one's going here, this one's going there, this one's going here, this one's going there. Boom. So I'm like, yo, train line 3, bang, here you go, sweetheart. Scan that. Can I get a coffee? Yeah, cool. Go and get a coffee. Go and get a tea. Go and get whatever you want. You got 10 minutes. Bosh, let's go. Oh, you're in carriage 3 or carriage 2 or whatever it was I was in. VIP, boom, feet up, reclining chair, world-class service. Spanish train. Unbelievable, guys. So I'm watching. Rashid texts me when he lands. These 3 idiots are at Stansted. They've missed their flight. I'm like, how the fuck you missed your flight? You got there 4 hours before the flight. Because they missed their flight. The reason they missed their flight is because they were drinking, chatting, and looked up and realized, oh shit, the time on the gate where it says gate closes is when they thought the gate opened. Finished. So now they had to pay over £100 to book another flight. By which time, Rashid's landed. I said, Rashid, you're in the chat. Do this, and this. Yeah, and that'll get you from Madrid airport to here. Yeah, I'm going to get off the train. Yeah, the metro's at the train station anyway. Yeah, I'm going to walk 2 minutes. I'm going to get on the metro, book this. Bang, I'm there. I'll meet you in the square. I found Rashid straight away. Me and Rashid are sat there chilling. Rashid, I'm not lying. We're sat there. These 3 idiots, yeah, are sitting there fucking walking around the airport like twats. And, oh, fucking hell, I can't believe it. Our flight's not until tonight. Oh, we're not going to land until 10 p.m., 11 p.m. They had to wait 14 hours in the airport because they missed their flight and they were 4 hours early for the flight. Cool. Rashid followed the directions perfectly. He was there 10, 15 minutes before I got there. Yeah, he was sat there charging his phone up in a little cafe. Yeah, we met. Boom, job done. But now we can't get the keys for the Airbnb until gone 3 o'clock, and it's now like 11 o'clock in the morning, not half 11 or whatever. This lot have got to wait until fucking 7 p.m. UK time to catch their next flight. So we have Revolut, me and Tal. We have Revolut. You get Rev points on Revolut, so you can get airplane lounges, like lounge access and all that. Tal uses all of his Rev points to do the lounge access. Yeah, North sitting there, his hood up, he's asleep. Yeah, Tal then decides, fuck this, I'm going to get a bottle of Glenmorangie. Yeah, I'm going to bring a bottle. He's going to bring a bottle of whiskey, bruv. Nice whiskey as well. I don't really drink whiskey, but that whiskey's nice. Big up, Tal. So Tal decides to go gallivanting around fucking duty free, and then loses his passport. And I thought he was taking the piss. Rashid, am I lying? Yeah, when we was on the phone to him, yeah, I was like, is he taking the piss? Because I thought they were all still together. But no, Tal loses his passport. Tal's got Austrian passport. But Tal's got British driving license. If Tal had Austrian driving license, he would have been on the plane. They would have let him on. Yeah, Schengen Treaty or Schengen, whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, they would have let him on the plane. But because he's not got an Austrian driving license, an EU driving license, yeah, but he's got Austrian passport, they would have let him on the plane just with his ID. They're just driving license. Facts, Rashid. Facts. So I then phone North and go, yo, you with Tal? He's like, nah. I said, you know, this dickhead's lost his passport, innit? He's like, are you taking the piss? We're still in the lounge. Me and Cole in the lounge. I was like, no, real talk. He's lost his license. He's lost his passport, bruv. Yeah. Tal has been on, I'd say, at least 700 flights. Bear in mind, he's the co-founder of AFTV. They were going everywhere, all around Europe, watching Arsenal from day dot. Yeah, until when he ain't been on there, which is what? Since around COVID time. Over 700 flights. That's not just with AFTV, that's with his family, his friends, coming out here, so on and so forth, yeah? This guy has never, ever, ever missed a flight, and he's never lost his passport. The one time this guy's sober at an airport, he misses a flight and loses his passport after he rebooks a flight. He ain't found the passport, Hendo. He ain't found. So now we're man down. We're man down. So Mike's has already dropped out because he's ill. Yeah. Me and Rashid are sitting there going, this is some bullshit. And we haven't been asleep really. I had 2 hours. Rashid had none. Yeah. Me and Rashid are sat in the square and we're just like, yo, just get us the fucking number for the landlady, bruv. Like, we need the key. We need to go to bed for a couple of hours. They were taking the piss out of us, going, no, you're not getting the key. You're not getting it. I said, yeah, cool. I said, I'll get my missus there. I said, because I've got the booking there. You sent me the fucking thing. Yeah, I've got the woman's phone number on the booking there. I said, I'll get my missus to ring her and speak Spanish to her. And I'm getting the fucking key. So don't take the piss. Me and Rashid are sat here waiting for you idiots. Yeah. So me and Rashid, we go and get some lunch. We're chilling. We then get the key about, I think it was about 5 o'clock, 5:30. And it was literally around the corner. But where we were, it was pure rainbow mob. So I'm like, Rashid, this is haram, bruv. Rashid, you remember? And they're blatant with it. Yeah, which is cool. I don't give a fuck. As long as you ain't pinching my bum, bruv, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, they'll cuddling, kissing, and holding hands. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, Rashid, we were sat there and I was just like, yo, this is haram. What the fuck has North put us into, bruv? Right? So we get the keys to the gaff. We couldn't get in the gaff. Yeah, they were saying take this number in. Oh, the dolly that pulled it up. Oh my days, bruv. This bird let us in the gaff. Rashid. Rate the go out of 10, Rashid. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to let you do it, Rashid. Rate the bird who turned up to let us into the Airbnb out of 10. Yeah, looks wise. Just looks wise. Body looks. Rashid, rate her out of 10. Spanish dollies are buff. Thank you very much. An 8.7, bruv, for the win. Bruv, she was insane. Yeah, she was proper nice. But anyway, we digress. So me and Rashid get in the gaff. We got a supermarket around the corner. We got Bossman shop across the road. Restaurants everywhere. Yeah, little outside cafes. Bougie little area. Yeah, really nice. right? I was like, bro, we need to go to sleep. Yeah, I said, why don't we go to sleep till 9? Yeah, I said, you can buy alcohol here until 10 in the supermarkets. After that, you can't get alcohol. Yeah, I said, boss man will probably let us get alcohol. Well, boss man did let us get fucking alcohol, bruv, and he tucked me up for €57.60 for 48 little cans of fucking beer that were £24.99 in the fucking Lidl or the Carrefour, bruv. But anyway, went to sleep 6 till 9. Yeah, foot mob score. You know what I'm saying? Man of the match. Oh, yeah, she was unreal, mate. She was so pretty. It was crazy. Right. So anyway, I said, yo, let's go to bed. We all had our own room. Yeah. So we've gone to bed. Me and Rashid have gone to bed. I said, we're setting an alarm for 9 p.m. Yeah. We'll get up. We'll freshen up. We'll walk to Lidl or Carrefour. We'll get some beers because they can't not land and not have beer when we get it. They've been through the mire and back. Yeah. So this idiot, snoozed the alarm. It's now 9:45. I was like, boom, 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 on Rashid's door. It's like, Rashid, shit, we ain't going to make it to Carrefour and Lidl, bruv. I said, we need to go boss man. Boss man was boss man at the time. And then I realized he tucked us up. But for the purposes of them two landing, it was, they've been through the shit and back. Let's just get him some drink. Yeah, they need to get this guy a beer. What's her GA, bruv? Nobody cares about GA, bruv. She's great up top. Yeah, and she's great at the back as well, bruv. I swear, box to box and that. You know what I'm saying? She was unreal, bruv. Yeah, but anyway, so these man land. I told them, do this, 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 and North, do this, 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 and this. Boom, boom, boom. It was like, now, bun that, we're going to get an Uber. So they got an Uber. Yeah, they get there, right? And then I'm like, okay, cool. What are we doing? We're chilling tonight. First night, you've just got here. It's 11 o'clock, blah, 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 blah. No, we're going out. So I'm like, yo, fucking hell, we're going out. Yeah, cool. I better freshen up then. Yeah, full wreck, bro. I swear, Dad, she was unreal. That bird was sexy. All right, but anyway, you're not allowed to say that because apparently you're a pervert. You're looking at women. Yeah, I'm not gay, bro, so I'm going to look at women that are nice. Market opportunities. Window shopping, according to my missus. We're allowed to window shop. My missus said so. So anyway, no, she weren't single. No, she weren't. It was funny, though. She was sound. She was a vibe, bro. Her English was so fucking good as well. It was better than mine. Yeah, but anyway, I was like, you got a sister? She went, no, I got 3 brothers. I was like, I'm not gay. Hey, Rashid, do you remember when I said that to her? She was buzzing. Yeah, but it's funny. Anyway, so we've discovered that we're going out. Yeah, because North wants to go out. So we all get showered, we all get changed. Yeah. Intellectual. She reads books, Rashid. She reads books. Rashid, you crack me up. I swear. I've never met this guy in my life until Madrid. This is one of the funniest people on the planet. Yeah. I swear this guy is fucking funny. Right. So anyway. Anyway, so we're getting a taxi, and on the vlog, North's telling me, yo, we're going to Getafe, Mason Greenwood territory, yeah? Ex-territory, right? And I'm seeing signs for Leganes, and I'm thinking Leganes is south of Madrid, Getafe is north of Madrid. The taxi driver said, because I can understand a fuck ton of Spanish, I just can't speak it properly, yeah? Right? But I can understand maybe 80% of what people say if they speak slowly. The taxi driver said to Northside, be careful around here, yeah, because it's very dangerous. Rashid, what did I say to you, brother? I'm going to let you explain to them when we went to the first bar, North's outside with Cole, me and you were sat in the bar and it looked mad shady, full of Colombians and Venezuelans, like Mexicans and that, yeah? Bro, I swear it was like something out of a fucking telenovela, like Gomorrah or something like that, yeah? It was fucking crazy. What did the taxi driver fucking say to Northside, yeah, when he dropped us off in Leganes in the hood, bruv? What did he say? I'm not saying anything. I'm going to get a packet of cigarettes out of the living room. I'm going to let Rashid tell you what he said. I'll be 1 second. Yo, big up D-dubs in the chat as well. Yo, Rashid, what did the taxi driver say? And it did like look like something out of Gomorrah. I'm not even taking the piss, man. That ghetto, bruv, I don't feel scared going anywhere. Yeah, fucking like, bro, I swear down. I swear down, this place, yeah, was in the middle of fucking nowhere. You see the tell him, bruv. Tell him. Bro, that place was fucked. I even said to Rashid at one point, I was like, bruv, this is a bit shady. Because when we left the bar to go to the club that was about 2-minute walk, these two shady Colombians were following us, bro. Yeah, the taxi driver said to us, he said to North, when he dropped us off, be careful round here because this is mad dangerous. Yeah, I thought North set us up as well, bruv. Yeah, he goes, it's very dangerous round here. Be careful. This is a Spanish taxi driver telling us, be careful around here because it's very dangerous. So now we're in this bar, yeah, and North's chatting to these geezers outside when me and Rashid leave. Now we're going to the club 2 minutes down the road, yeah. The staircase, I swear, that's the staircase of doom. You ain't coming back from there, mate. Yeah, Galen, I'm not even taking the piss. That staircase, yeah, just come outside. I want to have a chat, mate. Can you just come up? Yeah, you ain't coming back, bro. Yeah, it was crazy. It was fucking crazy. Well, anyway, so these two lads are following us. They're chatting shit in Spanish, but they're saying it in South American Spanish. They're basically trying to ponce off of us. Yeah, because we went in the club. North was like, yeah, I want a table, I want a bottle, I want this, I want that, boom, boom, boom. So we get, but these two guys were trying to scam off of us, like the drinks and all that, yeah? In the end, North said to him, yo, either buy a bottle or fuck off. So they fucked off. I was like, yo, North, you know we're out of town, innit? I said to Rashid, I said, bro, this ain't looking good, brother. I think maybe we should get out of here. Yeah, because it was proper shady. Any South Americans that are watching this, yeah? You know when you watch a telenovela, a Mexican or Colombian telenovela, and you know you've gone into the wrong area? That's exactly what it was. Even the taxi driver said to us, be careful. This is dangerous around here. And there was nothing around it. It was just fucking Gomorrah apartments, stairwells. There was nothing else there. The club, the bar, yeah, and the stairwells to the fucking apartments. That was it. There was nothing opposite. There was nothing around. So I'm like, yo, bro, this is a little bit sus. I can't lie. Once we got in there and these dickheads had fucked off, it was kind of calm. All right, the things were buff, bruv. Venezuelan girls are sexy, bruv. I swear. Venezuelan girls are unreal, man. Problem is, most of them are hookers. But the ones that ain't, if you know, you know. Venezuelan girls are mad sexy. Anyway, so we leave the club. We had a great night. We've gone home. Blah, blah, blah. We streamed when we got back from the club, I think, that night. Next day, we go to the Dominican club. North found the Dominican place. He always finds the roughest areas, by the way. With Rashid and my lion, this guy takes us to the hood every time. So I'm like, yo, bro, this is looking a bit sus. And I've worked in some sus areas. And I'm just thinking like, yo, these men are ready to rob us at any point. Yeah, that Colombian club, by the way, before we left here, there was some geezer walking in. Yeah, he had pink baggy shorts on, pink oversized t-shirt on with a pink cap twisted sideways and forwards. And he was plugging something down the crotch, yeah? Right? And I was like, either he's got a shooter down there or he's shot him, bruv. Yeah, but he was chatting to North in Spanish and North told him, fuck off. Yeah, and the guy just slumped down in the sofa. I was like, bruv, you know we've got to leave this club, innit? And there's nothing. Yeah, when we walked out, do you remember, Rashid? The guy was trying to sell us fucking reppers and burgers and all that shit. Like, proper sus, man. Yeah, proper sus area. Leganes is a shithole. I don't care what anyone tells me. That is the roughest area I've ever been in my life. Yeah, that area is crazy bad. Like, proper off-key. Right? So, the next day, we go to the Dominican. We do our streams, we go Dominican. Yeah, North was gassed, bruv. North was in his element. Rashid, he was loving life, wasn't he? Yeah, but North, I can speak Spanish very well. Yeah, and I didn't realize how much Spanish I could speak. Right, bro, I swear that Colombian club is the only place I've ever felt scared. Yeah, maybe Corby, a bit of Corby at times when I was working back in the day. Corby's fucking off-key, bruv. The Lincoln Estate in Corby is sus. Yeah, it's a little bit like Gomorrah as well. Yeah, it's like that's the only place I ever felt a little bit on edge. Yeah, I wouldn't say scared, but on edge. That Colombian place that North took us to first night, bro, I genuinely felt scared, and that was in Leganes. When the taxi drivers tell you, be careful, you know you got a problem. Rashid, the staircase, yeah, to try and explain the staircase to these people, bro, they're not going to get it, bro. They're not going to get it. Yeah, that's stairwell, bro. That's the stairwell to death. Yeah, you fuck anyone off. Yeah, just come around the corner, bro. Yeah, just have a little chat up here, mate. Yeah. See you later. So anyway, we go to the Dominican. Cole pays for the bottle. Pays for the table, the bottle. It was 70. I think it was 70. Hair flicks are up, by the way. I think it was like 70 or whatever, yeah? Right? Dominican was calm. But then there was two gangs sat opposite each other. We were in the VIP bit, and there's two gangs opposite each other fucking giving it the Bertie the whole time we're there. But again, Rashid, the piffies, the piftings. Venezuelan again, by the way. I prefer not to speak. Venezuelan girls. Just find one that ain't on the game. Difficult, I know, but if you find one that ain't on the game, you've won. Bro, they were proper beefing, weren't they? Yeah, one of them sat there with the shades on, with this fat gold chain around his neck. Hench, bigger than Kenny Ken. Yeah. He's like, Rrr. You sit on this side, and they're sat on that side, and we're sat along there. Yeah, and the guy's got his shades on with a little chain on, you know, some bling bling watch on. Yeah, North cracks me up. He goes, me no black, me Dominican. But Northside can speak decent Spanish. So Northside just vibes in with everyone. Yeah. And then I swear down, yeah. Which night was it? Was it the first night, Rashid, or the second night? I think it was the first night, wasn't it? It was the first night my man threw up and we had to save him, wasn't it? Was it the first night at the Colombian club? It was the first night, wasn't it? It was night one, wasn't it? Confirm it for me. I swear it was night one. Yeah, that guy came, bro. Yeah, that guy did come for beef, bruv. Yeah, he did. Yeah, bro, I swear. Was it night one? Yeah, first night. Okay, so I skipped a bit. So, Cole, first night, had a little bit too much to drink. Man's waffling on his stream. Yeah, like not when we was there, but waffling on the stream. Yeah, I can share a stream if you want. But he's waffling on the stream. Bro, mad jarring, you know. Mad jarring. It's like, why don't you just calm down, bruv? Like, you've drunk a fuck ton of drink. We went live when we came in. Lou Dog was going, yo, you're going live, you're going live. It was like, yeah, we're going live. Cole went to bed. Why did he go to bed? Oh, because he was waved. Yeah, waved to the point where he stumbled out the taxi, spanked fucking, and threw up everywhere. No homo. I'm rubbing the back of his neck. Pause. Yeah, North's giving him water. Yeah, and we're going, just take your time, bruv. First night. Thank you, North. Yeah. An hour later, we get into the gaff. The next street down. We got the taxi driver to stop us off the next street down from where we was because he was going to spit up everywhere. Rashid goes, yo, cool. I'll help you get upstairs. Pause, blah, blah, blah. So, second night, we go Dominican. Cole pays for the bowl. Happy days. Cool. Everything's jig. But again, a little bit waved, but not so waved, but not as bad as the night before. Third night, we go Afrobeats Club. That Afrobeats Club, by the way, was the best club we went to. North that fucking ghetto. You took me in fucking Leganes, bruv. I swear. Yeah, bro, I swear I'm never going to Leganes again. Yeah, never again am I going to Leganes, bruv. That club, yeah, was mad, crazy sus, bruv. Yeah, they were ready to spike us. They were ready to shoot us. They were ready to fucking do anything to us, bruv. That club was crazy. So, we got Dominican Club. Market opportunities everywhere. Had a great time. Nice vibes. Happy days. We all go home. Next day, we're out in the daytime. We've done our work. I think Newcastle. No, was it Newcastle? I can't remember. Either way, we're out. We had some food. We're chilling in the square. Yeah, when North turned up, yeah, with Cole, I said, bruv, what have you got us into? This is mad rainbow area, bruv. First thing North said is, well, if they're safe, we're safe. Well, I said, if they're safe, we're safe. Right, but I can't lie, yeah. The vibes in Madrid Central were fucking sick. They were so cool, man. The vibes were amazing. Yeah, it was just like, yeah, if that's a bit haram and all that, just don't look at it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but like, bro, I swear that fucking them two youths that you took to that fucking club that were trying to punch and you couldn't get rid of them, bruv. I was just like, I said to Rashid, you didn't even hear. I was like, yo, Rashid, this is sus. We need to get out of here, bro, before we get shot. And the stairway of doom. But anyway, so now check this, yeah. No, North is a survivor. North's a bad boy, bro. North can speak Spanish really well. Yeah. So he's just like, in the end, he said, yo, buy a bottle of piss off, innit? Right. So then check this, yeah. So the third night, yeah, we're in the square, we have some food, afternoon, we do our streams. I think Arsenal played that day. I can't remember. I think it was Newcastle. Genuinely can't remember. Then we went, yes, it was Newcastle. Then we went to the Afro Beats Club, I think. Right. So anyway. So Cole was smashed before we even got there. We're in this little bar. I was talking to this old boy about football. Yeah. It turns out that was a rainbow bar, and I think he liked me, bruv. Blonde hair, blue eyes, rubio azul. You know what I'm saying? Who wouldn't? Nice tan and that. You know what I'm saying? Golden child. But he was about 80, bruv. It was like, fucking get out of here. No, but we were talking about football, right? So I said to my man, bruv, your eyes are glazed, bruv, and I can drink, and I can fucking outdrink all of these man put together. By the way, all three of them can't touch me. None of you three can beat me on drinking combined. Get out of here. We stick to the drink, bruv, and we know what we're doing. So I said to my man, yo, we're going to go to the club. We're going to get a taxi. We're going to leave here. Do you want to come with us? Because you're a little bit waved. If you don't want to go, we'll just all stay here and chill. We'll go back to the gaff. We'll have some drinks at home. We'll stream and whatever, yeah? No, I'm coming. Cool. I said, okay. I said, when we get to the club, don't drink alcohol. Just drink soft drinks, because we're not looking after you for the whole night, bruv. Yeah, and we're not chasing after you, brother. Right? We had 2 sets of keys. Right? 2 sets of keys. So we go in the club, we get VIP. Yeah, VIP. And on my Instagram, for anyone who watched it on Instagram, yeah, I could literally spin the decks. I was that close to the DJ, and that club was cold, man. That club was so sick. That was the best club of the lot. So about 4 a.m., I'm going to North and Rashid. I'm like, yo, where's Cole, bruv? And they were like, I think he's gone bathroom. He then turns up again. So I'm like, okay, cool, he's back. He's been bathroom. Because the bathroom was right down the front. Yeah, and we're right at the fucking back of the club. Next thing, he's disappeared again. For 2 hours, we were looking for this guy, you know. 2 fucking hours. 2 hours. So I'm like, everyone's ringing his phone off the hook. Texting him, no reply, nada. All right, cool. And I've got a clip. I've got a clip. I don't know if I've posted it. Yeah, but it's a Chelsea fan, Gambian lad, 3 Gambian youths we met outside. One of them asked me for a cigarette. But we had to walk out the club, turn left, and then go up the street and turn right, because it's a big housing estate, yeah? Loads of apartments and all that. And the door staff were fucking on smoke, yeah? And we were sitting there, and the guy goes to me, can I have a cigarette? I was like, what do you want a cigarette for? He goes, because I want to roll some hashish. I was like, all puff, puff, give. Me, North, and Rashid were sat on the floor in the middle of the road, smoking hashish with these 3 Gambian youths, yeah? Bro, they were fucking sound. Yeah, they were sound as fuck. Bless up everyone locked in, yeah? I will pin some comments in a minute, yeah? They were so cool. Do you remember that, Rashid? They were proper fucking sound youths, bruv. Yeah, one of them didn't want to be filmed. Yeah, and then the other one wanted to be filmed. Yeah, I said, like, come on, like, North said to him, like, you know, we do YouTube, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they support Chelsea. I said, why do you support Chelsea? They're like, Didier Drogba. I was like, yeah, but that's not Gambian, bruv. Yeah, and he was like, yeah, but it's Africa. As soon as he said Africa, I just started laughing because that's how Tao says it. Yeah, but Africa. This is before we've even had a pop on this joint, yeah? We were sat there chilling with them for about an hour or so, yeah? Then we're like, yo, let's go back in the club. Let's go and finish our drinks. Boom, boom, boom. We'll get a taxi home. So, get a taxi home. Yeah, we're all a little bit vibes in. Oh, that hashish was nice, by the way. Yeah, that hashish was nice. Very nice. Yeah, and I don't really smoke hashish. Yeah, but that was nice. That was a vibe. And them lads were a vibe as well. They were proper nice lads as well. Yeah, bear in mind, yeah, I'm in Afro Beats nightclub. Yeah, I'm one of maybe 5 white people that are in this nightclub. They're going, yo, where'd you get your trainers from? Yo, you can dance. I can dance to Afro Beats. North, Rashid, you're both in the chat. I can dance to Afro Beats, right? Yeah, reggaeton and Afro Beats is my vibe. I can dance to that shit. Yeah, but they loved off my trainers, bruv. They loved off my trainers. Yeah, 4 hours straight, we were pissing ourselves. It was just mellow hashish, bruv. Right? So then check this, yeah? So we go home. Man's in bed, bruv. Man's in bed. Man's in bed. Okay, cool. Man's in bed. Didn't say goodbye. Didn't tell us where he's going. Cool. Fair enough. Whatever. So, is what it is. Hey, Rashid, you know as well, bro. They were loving off my trainers, bruv. Them Nike pineapples, bruv. Fucking everyone was like, yo, where'd you get your trainers from? I was like, get your mitts off my trainers and pass the spliff, bruv. Like, Rashid, that club was the coldest club though. 230 euro for VIP with a bottle. Right on stage. Right? So cool. So North paid the 70 first night. Andy paid the taxi there and back. Paul paid the 70 the second night for the Dominican. It's not about money, by the way. We're getting to that. We're building up. We're giving it the whole fucking kit and caboodle, bruv. Third night, 230. Yeah, cool. So then we go down to the square. And I don't know if you remember, North was live. And I was like, yo, I'm starving, bruv. I'm going to get food. Man didn't come out of his room, not North. My man didn't come out of his room for 24 hours, by the way. After we hotted him up. It was like, bro, where the fuck have you been? Yeah. And do you know why we hotted him up? Because he came out, yeah. And he said, yo, you ruined my vibe. That's what he said to me. You ruined my vibe. And we're sat in the square having some food and a drink. I said, where did you go, bro? I said, we go together, we leave together. If you want to go, tell us you're going. Like, that's how it rolls, isn't it? Man sat right in front of me and said, you ruined my vibe. I just went like that. I said, you're taking the fucking piss out of me, you cunt. You know, so I paid 230 fucking euros. How much did you pay? Yeah, yeah. Then North said to him, like, yo, when I went to Lidl, yeah, you asked for a bottle of rum. Yeah, you asked for this, you asked for that. I don't drink rum that often. Yeah, if we're in a club, we drink rum. Yeah, cool. We'll get the mixers and all that. So North had a bit of a pop at him. We didn't see him for 24 hours. 24 hours, never see him, bro. And you see the night that me and Rashid went out? Rashid, you can confirm this as well, yeah? You see the night we went out, yeah? And we went to that, what was it called? Shuka? I think it was not Shuka. Can't remember the name of the club. Yeah, and it was 450. They fucking thought we couldn't afford it, innit? Yeah. And they said 300. And I was like, yeah, cool. We're just going to go and have a cigarette over there. I then met a guy who was on the till to pay. He runs Mowgli and Now, yeah, in Marbella. Yeah, he goes, yo, take my number. Yeah, I do weekends here in Madrid, but I do Mowgli and Now in Marbella. You discount, bruv. So I took his digits. So me and Rashid, that was the night me and Rashid went out. North was hungover. Yeah, North was hungover. He didn't want to come out. Yeah, he was vibes in, bruv. He was just doing this thing. He was just loving life, bruv. So me and Rashid went out and it ended up being 450 for shisha. They tucked us up a little bit, but in the end, I told the fucking idiot, I said, listen, brother, yeah, let's not take the piss here because I can speak and understand Spanish. Yeah, I said, I can speak Spanish like a giddy, but I understand what you're saying. And you and your mate are tucking me up because your door staff said 300. Yeah, now it's 400. Now you're trying to charge me 90 for the shisha when I've seen in the book it's already 50. Yeah, I said, let's not take the piss, innit? Yeah, I said, I don't want to do this because I don't really do this kind of thing. I said, but bro, I get 500 million views on the internet every month. So don't let me mud your fucking nightclub. All of a sudden, oh, sorry, sir. Rashid, their attitude changed real quick in it. They're rushing around like idiots. Yeah, but we're the only ones in the VIP. All of a sudden, you've got some buff Venezuelan over there, buff Venezuelan over there, buff Venezuelan over there. All of a sudden, another 20 fit Venezuelan birds turn up. I said to Rashid, I was like, bruv, when I go for a cigarette, you stay here because these motherfuckers are spike our drink. Then when I come back, you go. I said, don't give any of these hoes eye contact. Yeah, I said, because they're all hoes, bruv. Every single one of them is a hoe. Yeah, so he's like, yeah. So he went to go for a cigarette at one point. Yeah, 500 million. Bro, you can laugh all you like. It's 500 million, bro. And that's not me. That's people clipping me up, bro. There's people that get 1.9 million views of one Lee Gunner clip. 500 million. It's not my views. I get about, on Twitter, I probably get about 60 million views a month. Yeah, on here, I get about 2 to 2.5 million. Yeah, Insta, I don't really use Insta. But all the people that click me up and over all the apps, it's probably about 500 million views. Yeah, just type my name in on TikTok, bro. You'll see people that have got 40,000 likes, 1.9 million, 2.6 million. I was like, don't let me mud your club. I don't do this. Not once did I say to him, oh, I'm an influencer. Can I have a discount? I'll promote your club. No, I'm paying my fucking way, bro. Yeah, I'll pay my fucking way. So anyway, check this. Rashid went for a cigarette. I'm sat there and there's these two birds dancing, yeah, buff things. Yeah, they're all buff, right? But they were Romanian, but they were pretending they were Spanish. Yeah, I heard them speaking Romanian, yeah. Obviously, as you know, my bird's Romanian, right? So I heard them talking in Romanian. But then as soon as I looked up, they're speaking in Spanish again. But now I've given eye contact. Rashid comes back. They've sat next to me. They typed in Google Translate, pour me a drink. I was like, go fuck yourself. Yeah, and they were swearing in Spanish to me, blah, 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 blah. I was like, I know you're Romanian. They were like, no. I said, yeah, chefaj. Yeah, they just didn't blink. Yeah, but when you say to a Romanian girl, kapusus, they fucking melt, bruv. Every single Romanian bird melts when you say kapusus. That is the best thing you can say to a Romanian bird. As soon as I said that, it went, hee, a little hee. Yeah, I was like, see, I fucking know you're Romanian. Fuck off. Yeah, piss off. Get out of here. Yeah, trying to pretend you're fucking Spanish. Yeah, they were all chatting shit. Rashid's sitting there pissing himself, yeah. And it was funny because later on, when Rashid had gone to get his plane, yeah, which we'll get to in a bit, yeah. But we was in a restaurant, yeah, at the cafe before we went Bernabeu tour. I'll get to that in a minute, but it was a similar thing. Yeah? So funny, man. These girls don't want to pretend; they want to pretend they're Spanish. So anyway, check this. So me and Rashid have gone out. We've got a bottle each. We've got the shisha. There's hookers everywhere. They tried tucking us up. We're just like, nah, piss off. Yeah, I was like, don't take the piss out of us, mate. Yeah. So we go home. Yeah, we're chilling. Yeah, we're vibesing. Next day, my man decides he's coming out of his bedroom, bruv. 24 hours later. Yeah, ain't seen him. 24-hour lockdown. North was live. I said, North, I'm fucking starving. Me and Rashid had fucking gone. We took a bottle with us. I said, we fucking paid for that. We're taking the bottle down the pants, bruv. We're going. Yeah, so we took the bottle back. Yeah, but I'll be real, I don't do hangovers. That fucking next day, I did a hangover. That was long. So then we go back to the Dominican, but he'd come out of his bedroom for the first time in 24 hours. And it was like, okay, and we got drinks and food, and he's trying to pay for everything now. When we was on the Newcastle stream, yeah? Do you remember the Newcastle stream when Downman was on? Like, just before Downman was on, and my man's Rashid sitting there going, I can't eat them, they're hamon. That's haram. So I'm eating the Doritos. My man goes, no, they're mine. What do you mean they're fucking yours? Northside brought them, bruv. Shut up. Yeah, what are you talking about? Yeah, what are you talking about, bruv? What are you waffling about? You're saying to my man on camera with 1,000 people watching live, they're mine. What? Crazy work, you know. Crazy work, guys. Bear in mind at this point, my man's done 70 and €13.20, so he's done 82.20. We're 3-4 days in. And if I really have to, I'll go and find that clip on the watch along for the Newcastle game. Yeah, and it's like, bruv, what? Are you taking the fucking piss? Yeah, and it's not about money, guys, yeah? It's about, like, I'll give an example. When Rashid went, me and North went, in fact, let me save that for a minute, yeah? Because we went back out another night. So the last night, let me get to the last night and then we'll get to the last day, because I deliberately missed my train to stay with North. Right, but real talk, yeah? It's crazy, bruv. It's crazy. And do you know what it is, yeah? It's about respect, people, yeah? Like, it's not about money. I say this all the time, yeah? You guys always say, oh, yeah, you must earn good money. You don't earn good money. Who gives a fuck? Doesn't matter about money, bro. You can get money back. What can't you get back? Time. I can't get my fucking time back. I'm wasting my time with people. Then it's like, Rashid, yeah? Me, North, and Rashid are going to do a show on Rashid's channel. Because Rashid, yeah, Rashid, I fucking love you, yeah? I know that's like a bit gay, bruv, and that's haram, yeah? But real talk, Rashid is fucking funny, man. Yeah, this guy is funny. So there was a night then when we went out, and we were in rainbow territory, yeah? So where our apartment was, we're on the patio. It was like 10 to 11 at night. There's a road, then there's a load of apartments the other side, and there's one over there. The guy's chatting in Spanish, turn the music down. And I was like, fuck off. I was like, bruv, it's not even 11 o'clock yet. Shut up. He texts the landlord, you know, landlady of the Airbnb we was in. She texts North to tell him to turn the music down. And it's like, what are we doing here? Right. So anyway, check this. So after 24 hours of spending his time in his bedroom, he licked his wounds, came out and said sorry. Yeah. Then we decided to go back to the Dominican club. So we go back to Dominican. North's already said he's paying for the day anyway. Yeah, so North paid again. Bear in mind, yeah, nobody cares. It's not about who's paying. It's not about who's spent the most. It's not about tit for tat. It's about respect. At least offer. Yeah, why are you crying about a bag of fucking Doritos, bruv? Shut up. Whilst we're live on my channel. In fact, I don't even think it was the Newcastle game. It might have been the... No, it was the Newcastle game. It was either Newcastle game. No, it was the Newcastle game. Bruv, they're hamon. That's haram, bruv. Shut up. You didn't buy them. Fuck off. Yeah? You wanted rum? North bought the rum. 80 fucking €3.20 at this point, my man's done, yeah? I've done 450, 220, fucking multiple other things. Yeah, 120, 160s. I've done about fucking 1,800 quid there. Nobody fucking cares, bro, because I'm going to earn it back. Rashid was buying this and this and this. Yeah? It was just about the sly nature of shit. Yeah, and it was snarky comments. Yeah, and it's like, do you know what? Yeah, I don't take fools lightly, innit? Yeah? I'll let you take the piss once. I'll let you take the piss twice. When man said you ruined my vibe, what the fuck did you just say to me? I ruined your vibe. The only reason you had a vibe is because I paid for you to get in the fucking club in the first place, you dickhead. Now, piss off, bruv. Yeah, it's jarring, bro. It's so fucking annoying. Yeah, and do you know what it is, yeah? Right? For what he does for his son, fair play, yeah? Because I wish I could do that with my daughter and have custody of my daughter, yeah? I don't, and her mum's amazing. Big up to her mum. She raised her properly and so on and so forth. Yeah? However, don't take the fucking piss out of me. Because it ain't about money, bro. Money I can earn back. I can earn money back. I can sit here for 10 hours if I wanted. Yeah, this can all just go fuck. I don't care. Yeah, oh, sorry, it's 4 a.m. Oh, sorry, I'm working tough. Yeah, but I respect that it's not my house. I respect that they've got work tomorrow. I respect that they've got jobs. I respect I'm not in my gaff where I can do what the fuck I want. Yeah. And it's like, yeah, we're now out of town. We have to respect the area we're in. But when my man's telling me at 10 to 11, turn the music down, how about go fuck yourself? How about that? So then check this. Yeah, you can't handle liquor. And that's what it is. And that's calm. And if you ain't got the money to go VIP all night and every night, that's fine. But I ain't standing there like a fucking idiot on a dance floor like this, like a top gooner. No, we're paying VIP and we're going to sit in the comfy seats and we're going to order a bottle. If you can't do that, tell us you can't do that. And we're just going, no drama, bro. We'll take you anyway. So then, the last night, we go back to the Dominican. We get to the Dominican. We deliberately took one set of keys. Tactics, because I'm smart, bruv. Yeah? Wide awake, bruv. I deliberately said, we're taking one set of keys. Yeah, he didn't even know that I said that. I was like, yo, just take one set of keys. Because I know this guy's going to bounce anyway. So, we get a taxi all the way to Dominican, which is 20 minutes, by the way. 20 minutes. Didn't get his wallet out again, by the way. But anyway, soon as we get to the entrance of the Dominican, yo, North, have you got the keys? I ain't feeling great. I'm going to go home. Why don't you just say you ain't coming, bro? Why don't you just say you ain't coming? So we've gone 20 minutes down the road in a taxi that you ain't bothered to fucking get your purse out for. Where the fuck's that light? What the fuck? Yeah. And now, as soon as we get there, you decide you ain't coming in and you want the keys from North. But I know we've only got one set of keys because I left the other ones at the gaff deliberately. So now, man gets a taxi back. We're there till 6:30 in the morning. It shuts at 6:30. We're loitering outside. Yeah. We get a taxi back. There's a gaff around the corner where I knew somebody that knows somebody that runs the gaff. So I was like, yo, I'm going to go in there. I'm going to go and have a last beer. You guys go back to the gaff. Yeah, I said, let me know if you get in. Yeah, because you had to get in through the first doorway. Then you had to get in all the way on the fucking 4th floor, 8 flights of stairs. Then you have to get in. My man never left the keys outside under the mat, bro. Rashid belled his phone off 25 times. 25 times. Never answered his phone. Why? Why don't you just say I'm at home, bruv? I'm chilling. I'm in bed. I've left the keys under the mat. Have a good night. I didn't really feel it. I ain't really got the money for it. Or I just don't want to go out. Why go all the way to the club to then go, can I have the keys to go home? Why? Are you taking a piss? Anyway, so I go and have a couple of beers, couple of cans with a friend of a friend's in a friend of a friend's gaff in Madrid. Yeah, I'm chatting away to them. They're fine. They're cool. They're sound. Yeah, I'm just chilling. Yeah. These men are all making commotion. Yeah, it's all like getting a bit verbal, all this and that. Yeah. Yeah. But my man had text North back. North goes, why didn't you answer your phone to Rashid? Oh, well, because I text you. You're taking a fucking piss. Yeah, and this is what it is, yeah? It's like, bro, just be polite, innit? Yeah, no point going out if you ain't going to rent a place you're going. Facts, Bradley. Why don't you just say you ain't coming out, bruv? Why don't you just say you ain't got money to go out? Or, yo, you guys are always doing VIP. I've got my little boy to think of. This trip's going to cost a lot more than I expected it to cost. So it's not really for me that what you're doing. And we just go, yeah, cool. Just come with us, bro. Fuck it. Nobody cares, bro. Yeah, we don't even want the money back. Yeah, I'm not even taking a piss. It's just fucking jarring. So anyway, there's a load of commotion kicking off when I get back. Yeah, I get back about 7:15 in the morning. They got back about 10 to 7. I went and had a couple of cans real quick with a friend of a friend in the gaff. Next thing, my man who told us to send the music down the night before that I told to go fuck himself has now phoned old Bill. Yeah, they were fucking knocking the door off the hinges, yeah? I look through the spy hole and I'm like, yo, there's 20 Nacional Policia outside the fucking gaff. You don't fuck with these people, man. Where I live, you got Policia Local, you have Guardia Civil. We where I live, you very rarely see Nacional. That's more for the major cities. 20 of these motherfuckers are on the doorstep at 7:15 in the morning. I looked, I see them all the way down the footwell. Oh, that fat motherfucker across the road phoned the old bill, bro. He phoned the old bill. You grass. Well, anyway. So they put the woman copper as front and center. Blah, 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 in Spanish. North's chatting to her. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and I'm just looking at them, and then they're asking for IDs. We give them the passports, driving licenses, all that. Yeah, funny enough, the only one they actually checked was Rashid's. Racismo, no? That's racismo. It's not even underbelly. That's overbelly, Rashid. Yeah, that's overbelly, innit? It's overbelly, innit? We are missing the key part. The key part of the story here, yeah, is it took them fucking about an hour to get in the gaff nearly, like, or 40 minutes to get in the gaff. So I turn up and I'm like, what the fuck's going on here, bruv? Like, what we doing here? Like, this is a fucking piss take. Yeah, they weren't even trying to hide it, Rashid. They was like, they run his fucking ID through the check. They just looked at my Norths and cops. They were just like, have your passports back? From I swear down. Yeah. Hey, Ludog, text me, yeah? Text me. Text me. Yeah, text me. You're funny. Yeah. Right, but real talk, yeah? Real talk? That fucker across the road fucking crossed, yeah? They were being loud. Yeah, so I'm just like, yo, this is a fucking mazza, bruv. Yeah, I'm looking through the spy hole. Yeah, and I'm just like, yo, there's 20 Nacional. These motherfuckers carry rifles, bruv. Yeah, they'll shoot you on sight. They don't even give a fuck. Yeah, they genuinely don't give a fuck. Yeah, it's crazy. So, so basically, yeah, because my man had spanked the other night, yeah, first night, and he had cuts and bruises all over his face, yeah, right, fucking all a little bit all over the gaff, yeah, and he was swaying a little bit. The police were like, "Is he all right?" And they were like, "Yeah, he's calm, like." And he was like, "Yeah, I've just, I had a bit too much to drink." Bro, he must have been drinking in the gaff on his ones when he got back, bruv, and fell over because I don't even know what happened, bruv. Yeah, so now I'm standing there and I'm thinking, and that's an hour fucking hench. The woman's looking at us like, we don't believe nothing you're saying. So I said, like, anyone speak English? Yeah, thank fuck for that. I think he was German or Dutch. Can't remember. He spoke better English than me. Yeah, he spoke better English than me. Yeah, and I swear down, yeah, that guy was like, okay, cool, everything's fine. North was ready to kick off. Yeah, do you remember, Rashid? I was like, North, just get back in the fucking house, they're going. North was like, why are you coming here at 7:15 in the morning? Yeah, in the end, yeah, my man packed his shit and left. Rashid had to catch a flight, so he packed his stuff. I left a pair of trainers there. Fucking trainers were nice as well, bruv. Yeah, left a bottle of Glenmorangie there. Who called the police? The fucking geezer across the road, bruv. The geezer across the road who cried about the music being loud the night before. Yeah, and I swear to God, yeah, that apartment was so nice, right? And the area was banging. Yeah, so then, no, she weren't buff, bruv. She was butters. Yeah, she was built like a rugby player, bruv. Yeah, but the other coppers were like mad intimidating, yeah. But this fucking one copper, like, so they had the woman copper as the lead, then they had 1, 2, 3, all the way down the fucking football. There must have been at least 20 of them, all national police, yeah, bro. I swear down, yeah. And I'm saying to North, that's how many are in the fucking gaff. How many are outside, bro? And where I live, you don't see these people. You very rarely see them. You see them in Fengarola or Marbella, but where I live, you don't see national police. You see Guardia, you see Local, you see Seguridad, yeah? So My man leaves. Rashid's packing his stuff. We're packing our stuff. We've got to go. We've got to, like, Rashid's got to get his flight. We haven't slept at this point, by the way. Send the link. I'll send you a link. I'll email it you. Can I email it? Well, have I got your email? In fact, no, fuck it. I'll just, well, I'll send it. I'll send it to you. Have I even got your email, North? I don't even know if I got your email. It'd be quicker on email. I'll just text you it. I'll text you it, bro. I'll just text you it, bro. Then that's when we did the stadium tour, and then we can talk about that. One second, guys. Smash the likes. One sec. North, I've sent you the link. Let me go piss quickly, North, yeah? Let me go piss. I'll get you in, and I'll go and piss. All right, smash these likes up, yeah? Now, but real talk, yeah? Say what you got to say, North. I don't give a fuck. This is my channel. I can do what the fuck I want. Yeah, it's my channel, and you can say what you want. You know that. You're family, bruv. Now Lee's panicking because he's going to lose his job. Let me grab these super chats. You're not funny, man. Savio, abysmal finisher. Seliman Doku. Are you, man, are going to come back and apologize to me on this Savio hype, bro? This Savio. Get out of here. Big up for the super chat, bro. Stick to supporting Drake, bro. Drizzy and that. Bless up, bro. You rate Bob. Bob on the right, Rodrigo on the left. Then what happens when they get injured? Doku in that. Crazy. Big up the City of Angels citizen, bro. Bless up for the super chat. All the City fans are out in force tonight. Bless up to IX Die as well. Man United 4, Arsenal 1. And I'm an Arsenal fan. We ain't beating them. I wrote that'll be a raging league on a fan cam. I can't lie. And you're a real one always, my bro.
Yo, what you saying? Yo, I can't lie.
I'm gonna mute myself and go for a piss. I'll be able to hear you because it's literally there. Yeah. Say anything I've missed. You can fill in the gaps. I don't give a fuck what you gotta say. Yeah. Because I'm being respectful and polite.
I know. You know this, yeah. Man already told you. I'm gonna speak directly to this guy. I told you don't mention my name, and I won't mention yours. Now you want to talk about it. I've not mentioned it. Now you want to talk about it. Let's talk about it. First of all, Carl, this is where you disrespected, yeah? When you said you're coming to the holiday, I specifically just assumed, yeah, because you got a son and everything, I said, yo, maybe this guy hasn't got much money. I said, you know what? On my road, you got to pay for it. I said, you know what, yeah? Save your money. We'll take your car to my mum's house. I'm exposing my mum's house to you when I don't even know you like that. I said, yo, come to my mum's house. Do you know what I'm saying? Park your car there, and then we'll take my car back here. You also came down because I let you sleep at my house. I don't have to let you sleep or expose where me or my family live. That's called trust. That's me putting trust in you, where I actually live. Yeah. And to save you money, otherwise you would have had to pay for a hotel. Yeah. Cool. When we get to the airport, me and Tao are buying beer after beer after beer. Not one time do you ever offer. We are the ones that are buying you drinks. We're the ones that are buying you beers. You keep saying yes. You get yourself a breakfast, even though I'm getting you to save money, making you spend no money. There was not one time did you ever offer me and Tao anything. And we offered you, because we were there for hours, we offered you food, we offered you drinks, we offered you bare stuff. But let's continue back to you being selfish. Then we get there. I see you, everyone's paying for shopping. Me, Lee, and Rashid are paying for 6 days. For 6 days, we are paying for your lunch, your breakfast, your dinner, your drinks, the drinks in the club. You paid one time. You spent £80 in 6 days. Not one time do you even offer, not even a chewing gum. It's about the principle. You're quick to take, but you offer absolutely nothing back. I paid for all the Ubers. I paid for a lot of the night. So did Lee. So did Rashid. I paid for majority of your food. So did Lee. So did Rashid. And not one time did we even get a thank you. It is not about the money. It's about the way that you're behaving. We don't mind saving you money, but what was the gratitude that we get? Because one thing Lee missed out, we're all talking offline and you're recording us secretly on your phone. Twice you were recording us secretly, taking notes about what we're saying when we're offline. We're just talking normal. You didn't mention that, no? You don't want to talk about that. Is that not nothing you want to talk about now? Since you want to open Pandora's box, let's open Pandora's box. Why are you secretly recording us? Why are you recording us, bro? We're not on live. We're on the strip just chilling. And while this guy's recording us, we're paying for his food. We're paying for his alcohol. We're paying for his drinks. You're then disrespecting the people that I invited to my birthday. Who do you think you are, bruv? Who do you think you are? Everybody treated you like family. Everybody looked out for you. We didn't even care that we were covering. Do you know what it was? It was your attitude. It's the slyness when you're video recording us and secret. You're not even doing it, bait. You're doing it. You're trying to. I don't know what you're trying to do. What kind of slimy behavior is that? Then you're telling Lee that he's killing your vibe. Who paid for your drinks? Who paid for your food? Bro, do you even have family that pay for you like that? There's friends that have known each other for years that won't cover. They'll cover it maybe one night. They ain't going to cover it every night. You punched off us every single day and then you're being disrespectful. Then you're telling him he's killing your vibe. You wouldn't have a vibe if he didn't pay for you. You wouldn't have a vibe if I didn't pay for you. You wouldn't have a vibe if Rashid didn't pay for you. All you got to say is thanks, guys. That's it. Everybody understood, but you would never open with the situation. We just assumed that, okay, maybe you ain't got money. Then you're calling Lee out in front of everyone. You killed my vibe. I said to him, when I sat down to you, you had no chat.
My face when he said that, yeah, I swear, it's a good job there was so many people there because I would have punched him up in the square.
This guy.
And I don't even fight. North, look at the size of me. I'm 10 stone dripping wet, bruv. I still would have waited him, bruv. That table would have been on his head.
Let me just. I just
want you vent, man. I'm just gonna sit and listen to you vent because I've done it in a polite way and I've missed some bits out. But I'll let you do what you got to do. I'll just mute myself.
What kind of behavior is this? Recording people on the slide. What are you doing? We sat, yeah. This is how much we helped. Not only did we pay for your whole trip practically, yeah. We sat on your live and didn't go off the live until you hit 1K. Nasty friends, innit? Nasty friends. You're literally living for free, holiday for free. Nobody forced you to go on a holiday. If you don't have the funds, yeah, don't go on a holiday. You're the one that told me. You told me in my house. North, I need a break. I'm a single dad, I need a break. So we gave you a break. So when you're using this, oh, but my son, who forced you on the plane, bro? Who forced you to go on the trip? Do you get me? And then when you called out Lee, I turned around to you. You had no chat when I turned around to you. I said, Carl, I was going to talk to you privately, but since you want to make it public, yeah, who is the one paying for all your stuff and we don't ask for nothing back? All we're asking for is stop slyly recording us. Stop being rude to us, yeah? And stop being sly. How dare you, yeah? When we went to Lidl, yeah, when we went to make some shopping, let's just keep it G. Let's keep it 100. We went to do food shopping. When we got to the place the first day, Rashid and Lee sorted out the shopping. I was like, yo, as soon as we go shopping, I'm covering it. We went to the shopping. As soon as you were putting so much stuff, yeah, for us to do shopping, not one time did you offer, bro. It's the principle. I'm not your dad. I'm not your dad. You shouldn't have the expectation that people have to cover you, especially when you're being slyly taking pictures and recording and doing all this type of dodgy stuff. What's all that about? Whatever you put in the bag, I said, yo, we're going to get the pizzas. We're going to get the halal pizzas. This is what really annoyed me about your disrespect. We said we're getting the halal pizzas because Rashid is not able to eat anything with pork inside of it. So we have to get a bunch of pizzas for us three and a bunch of pizzas for Rashid. Yeah, make it comfortable. My guy's not allowed to. I'm not going to just buy pizza and say, oh, Rashid, oh, sorry, mate, you ain't going to have nothing. Everybody was thinking about everyone apart from you. All the time you're thinking about yourself. We get back to the place. I'm not measuring who's drinking, what he's eating, what I paid for it. I don't care. I want people to be comfortable. You're making people uncomfortable. You're taking all the chicken pizzas when you know that's my guy's religion. Respect his religion. Respect his faith. Whether you believe it or not, respect him and make him feel comfortable the same way I've made you feel comfortable. But instead, I'm taking the pizza. I don't care. I'm taking the pizza, eating like. The thing is, there was plenty of other pizzas that were non-halal that you could eat, but you wanted to eat the halal ones. No consideration for Rashid saying to him, that's mine. Then you're fighting. Like a what, bro? What kind of childish 8-year-old behavior? Saying it's my crisp. What? Grow up, bro. It's my crisp. Are you 4 years old? Then we'll go into the club. We get to the club, yeah. We get to the club. You say nothing. I paid the Uber for us to get to the club, yeah. We're right outside the club. You shout at me in a way that you should have known that ain't the way you speak to me, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I get into the club. Everyone's getting into the club. You go, North, give me the keys now. I turned around to Rashid. I said, is this guy talking to me like that? Am I a prick? Are you mad? Rashid, like, yo, chill. I said, bro, this guy's been taking the piss, yeah, and being slyly recording us doing all this dodgy shit, yeah, for like about 5 days now, yeah. I said, Rashid, when we get back, we're gonna have a conversation. Man ain't gonna be shouting like that to me, yeah, and talking to me like that in front of people I don't know, like a dickhead. When all we've been is nice to you. That's all we've been to you, yeah. Then you go back home. I told you when I passed you the keys, you can't get in. Rashid's got an early flight. Me and Lee need to get in. We need to go. What do? You go back home and you message me, I'm safely home. That's not the agreement that we had. Yeah. Then we go outside. Me and Rashid, luckily, we got inside the block of flats, go all the way to the top. I was banging on the door, yeah, for almost 3 hours. I rang you 20 times. Rashid rang you 30 times. When you finally
Booking.com,
you start disrespecting Rashid in his face, getting Larry to Rashid in his face. So then, things happen. So at the end of the day, I don't know why you're getting Larry, bro. I don't even know why you're talking on this. I messaged you, yeah? I messaged you when we landed. We was on the same flight when we got back. I messaged you. Don't ever chat to me again. Don't ever message me again. You don't mention my name and I won't mention yours. That's why I didn't talk about it. But since you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. Yeah? So who disrespected who? Who was a fake friend to who? Are you my son? Are you my cousin? That's all I got to say on it.
No, you know it is. You know what the mad thing is, yeah, is that you don't know people until you live with them. You get me? That's how people. Do you know what I'm saying? At first, YouTube, we can all be cool. You know what I'm saying? We can all be cool because we're talking about Arsenal. It doesn't go more than that. I don't see you sober. I don't see you in the morning. I don't see you inside. Do you know what I'm saying? The house. The thing is that it's the snarky comments. It's the fucking snarky comments. I don't want to. That's what pisses me off. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Yeah. I know you man were more. I stopped it so many times. Like leave it. North, leave it. I'm a reasonable guy. You get me? But I'm really reasonable with him, especially with him, because I didn't think that. Why would you do that, bro? If you were someone like that, you don't come on a holiday. If you're someone like that, you don't come on a holiday with people and live with them. Get your own hotel. Pay your own shit, you know what I'm saying? You can't do anything with a team. You have to be a team player, bro. You have to be a team player. That's the thing. He wasn't. But the thing is that it's the attitude as well. Like when we talked about why you're not playing and all that bullshit. You go into your room, stay there for 24 hours, like mom told you off. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that, bro. You don't go to your room 24 hours. You face it like a man. You're like, all right, fair enough, guys. You know what? From now on, I got this. You get me? But he went 24 hours hiding. And then what hurt me was because we were live. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care if he told me that shit. If like we were offline, we were on live, bro. Oh no, that's mine. What do you mean that's mine? Now you're making it sound like I'm stealing something. Do you know what I'm saying? On live where people can see us. You get me? And before you left, yeah, this is something I think you guys forgot. Before you left, you know the last day when he took the keys, I told him there's only one key. There is only one key, yeah? And I've got a flight at 10 a.m. Don't make me mad, please. Please, I'm begging you not to let me lose it. Do you know what I'm saying? I said, there's only one key. Keep it in a safe place. Take a picture. Send it to me to WhatsApp. Go to sleep. That's all you needed to do. 5 minutes of work. Key, safe place, take a picture, WhatsApp to Rashid. That's all you needed to do. Do you know what I'm saying? And you knew that there was only one key. Because I asked Lee to ask North, and we asked every one of us was like this. Oh shit, I ain't got the key. So even if I didn't tell you there was no key.
Sorry to cut him, Rashid, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
I deliberately hid the other key.
Oof. That was
I
tactics.
deliberately hear. I not even
You want to
told
play
you
Champions
till now.
League? You want to play Champions League? You want to
Because I
play?
knew there was going to be some bullshit that night, yeah. So I deliberately hit the other key and said, "We're taking." And I said, "No, I
Fucking
can't find the
hell,
other
man.
key." Yeah, because I knew there'd
Oh,
be some
Lee.
bullshit. So I deliberately hit the other key.
Lee, he knew. I knew. He knew. Do you know what? As well, yeah. I texted him as soon as he left. He got on the taxi and he left. I texted him, "Yo, bro, again. I'm telling you again. Please don't let me lose my flight. I can't miss my flight. I cannot miss my flight." I texted him as well. Didn't even look at it. Left it undelivered. Do you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. It's not like me asking you to come on a show. This is me asking you to keep the fucking key safe so I can get home. You get me? This is the things that got me mad. And we were only brothers to him. I put you to bed. Pause. People are gonna take it the wrong. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? The guy was, nah, don't laugh, don't laugh. You're making it worse.
Was even
You're
harder,
making it
bro.
worse. You're making it worse now. You're making it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. No. You're making it worse. You're making it worse. There's 1,000 people watching, Lee. You get me?
1,400 people watching. You're finished.
1,400. Oh shit, man. Oh shit. But yeah,
we didn't want to talk about it, but since he wants to be a chatty patty, you know what I'm saying? Man wants to be
I
like.
know, what was the last thing I said to him when he walked out in the gaff? I said, "Don't unsub from me, unmembership from me, and don't talk about me ever again." It's the last thing I said to him. I said, "Don't watch me ever again." Yeah.
Yeah.
And he walked out. Now he wants to sit and talk. Cool. Yeah. And we've left some crucial bits out. Yeah. So if he wants to go down that route, we can carry on. Yeah. Because if he wants to be a dickhead, he can be a dickhead. Yeah. But at the same time, yeah. Right. It's not about like people will sit there and say it's mad petty. And there's people in there, I know they're only taking the piss, yeah, because most of the people that are saying it, I see in my chat every day. Yeah. Right. But at the same time, it's like, bro, if you know you don't eat pork, the fuck are you hotting him up for, like this for, when you didn't buy it? Yeah, bro. North, when we went to the stadium tour, me and you had not had any sleep, you know. Right? That was when the 20 Nacional turned up, yeah, and you was ready to fucking kick off. I was like, North, just get back in the house, they're leaving.
Stay over there. You know, I wasn't even talking to them. I know it's long. Oh yeah, come here, Mohammed. Can you please stand here, please? Come here, 1 second. We need to talk to you. We need to have. I was not even in the picture. I was around the corner.
It wasn't even underbelly. It was overbelly. Yeah, he was the only one they radioed through to check his fucking ID.
Yeah. They didn't even hide it, bro.
Cool. You can have your ID back. You're driving like, English. Okay, you can have that back. Then when I found that English speaking copper, I was like,
Mohammed. Oh, you're fucked.
But North was fucking. I told you, I was just like, North, fucking ass, they're leaving. But I left a pair of trainers in that house. I left 2 t-shirts in that house. We left all the fucking drink in that house. Yeah. Like we left loads of shit.
You know how many bottles, Lee? Like we had a bottle from the other place. You know the one that we took.
North to buy that he never paid for is still in the house, bro. And we never
towels as well.
The big bottle of Glimmer. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. And the thing is, people say it's mad petty. It's not petty. It's principle, bro. Like North, when we left the gaff, yeah, Rashid, we left. He got a taxi and he went to the airport. Yeah. Me and you went into that restaurant. Yeah, and the woman was pretending to be Spanish. Do you remember? And I said, I guarantee she's fucking Romanian. Yeah? So you asked her, where are you from? She went, Romania. I said, see, I fucking told you she's Romanian. Yeah, but she looked and sounded Spanish, innit? Yeah. It was like, how the fuck? Yeah, but it was the same, Rashid, when we was in that club, when me and you went out that night. Yeah, I said, them 2 girls are Romanian. They're pretending to be Spanish. But I heard them speak. Yeah,
at least some of them got like a difference of like what kind of skin color where they can kind of like, you wouldn't tell from Venezuelans to Romanians.
That's over.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Let's not be like this. Okay, let's not be like this.
It's the accent, bro. China, Bina, Dina,
oh yeah,
chi. Yeah, bro. I heard them speaking. Yeah, right. And then when you went for a cigarette, you come back into VIP, and they were pretending they were sat. Pour me a drink. They typed it in Spanish. I understand Spanish. Why are you asking me to pour you a drink? Then I said to him, how much do you pay to get in here? They went €50. I said, I paid $4.50, you motherfucker. Yeah, how are you in here for 50? Right? Yeah, because they know why. Right? So now check this, yeah. When me and North, yeah, when you got your taxi to the airport, me and North went into that restaurant. Yeah, the geezer was a knob, wasn't he? Yeah, and he was Romanian. Yeah, but he was pretending he was Spanish. The woman owned it and said, "No, I'm Romanian," and that was her husband. So when we said goodbye, that was when we got a taxi to go and do the stadium tour for the Bernabeu. I said to her, "Capul sus, princesa." Yeah, that means like heads up, like yeah, and that's like a nice phrase to say to a Romanian girl. That's like they melt, bruv. Yeah, which is why I conned them fucking two in that club. Yeah, because when I said chafaj, yeah, they didn't bat an eyelid. When I said capul sus, they went hee. Yeah, because you say that's a Romanian girls, bro, they melt. Right, it's the best thing you can say to a Romanian girl without being flirty. Yeah, so they just melt, right? So now check this. Yeah, when we left North, yeah, that calf, right? I said goodbye to her. I said like capul sus princesa, and he went adios, ciao. I went, yo, go fuck yourself. Yeah, because he was a knob. Then we got in a taxi and we went Bernabeu and we streamed it. Yeah, yeah. We had no sleep, and then we met them two French lads outside. Yeah,
they were cool, man.
Yeah, they were sound, bro. Yeah, but again, racismo, bro. The Saudi people, the Saudi G's were lining up because they thought he was Camavinga.
Yeah.
What's the first thing?
What's
the first thing when he called me?
One looked like Caicedo. Like when I FaceTimed you.
Yeah, come on here. One
looked like Camavinga and one looked like Caicedo, yeah? But the Saudi G's were lining up because he had the Madrid shirt on, and generally he looked like Camavinga. Like, not even taking a pic, he looked the spitting image of Camavinga. He was outside the Bernabeu. So all the Saudi G's are lining up trying to get selfies with him. And I'm going to them, racismo, no? Racismo.
Yes.
We went and had a beer with them, innit? With all, that was after the stadium tour, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We met that top gooner and his mum run off. Yeah, his mum run off. I was like, no, come back, sort your son out. He's a top gooner.
You didn't do well raising him, bro. Something went wrong.
Right, to be fair,
you did something wrong.
Yellow O2 with a blue collar. Yeah, and do you know what, North? I swear, we had literally just ended the live, innit? Yeah, right? And we were walking down the steps from the seats in the stadium into the concourse, and I just ended the live, and we see him walking up, and I said to North, I said, look, he supports Arteta, he's a top gooner, look at him. Yeah, and he was pretending that he didn't have a clue who I was, and then after about 5 minutes, he was like, oh, I think I see you on TikTok. Shut up, man. His mum ran off, he went, can I have a selfie? His mum ran off.
People don't see that.
I'm like, he wanted no part of it, bro. She was like, he's a mutant.
People don't see that, Parley. The other day, ask North. How many man are saying hello? How many man saying hello? Bear man, bro. Bear man outside. True. You know. Yeah.
That
man saying
area,
hello.
Man. I'll take her out, man.
Except from one guy.
I'll take her out. I swear.
I'll take her out to hang out here. You know what I'm saying? Say no fucking AFTV in them, man.
Look at when we was in central Madrid, yeah. Me and North, I was talking to someone, showing him a text, yeah, right. And that guy walked past, the Spanish guy, and he was like, "Yo, he's saying hello. I watched the channel. Keep up doing what you're doing." And I was looking, I was like, "Why is he waving at me?" Do you remember? Rashid, yeah.
Yeah. I know. The Arteta out. That was late for work.
Yeah.
He was late for work. Yeah.
He was late for work.
Yeah.
He was like, "Yo, keep doing what you're doing.
Keep doing what you're doing."
You two were talking about something else.
I was showing him a text message. I was showing him a text. Yeah. Bro, that guy was Spanish. Yeah, we've got so many clips here, and when I get a chance, maybe international break, first international break, when them Gambian youths that we sat outside and smoked the hashish with, right, bro, I swear down, that guy
was a vibe.
Fucking man.
That was a vibe, Lee.
Dominican club in the Arsenal shirt.
You got stoned, Lee. Say the truth on camera. I got stoned as well. I was stoned as well. Yeah, I was like, so what, we get drunk, so what, we smoke weed. No, but I was a high, bro. I'll be real. That hash was some good shit. I remember you turned around, you was like, yo, Rashid, this is some good shit. I was like, of course, bro. Morocco's just right there. This is some fresh. This is fresh. By the time it gets to London, you know what I'm saying? By the time it gets to London.
Me and you sat on the patio until what, 10 a.m., 10:30 a.m. Yeah, we were just vibes, bro. That stuff was mellow. Yeah, you weren't monged out. You weren't hyped. Yeah, we were just chilling. Yeah, we had a pizza.
We had the little pizza. Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, bro. We had a pizza.
We had the little pizza. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we went to bed, and then we got up and went again. And that's what it is. Yeah, but it's
and
like,
then we were laughing, bro. We were laughing until 10 o'clock and 10 o'clock, bro. I didn't even I swear to God, we were laughing, bro. You remember with the back and forth, it's a shame the camera wasn't there. And I say with the back and forth, I say how to be a man. How to be a man. You better check it out, bro. People, it's coming soon. How to be a man. You get me? Ask Rashid. What would Rashid do in this case?
North, real talk, yeah. Rashid on his
Check it
own,
out.
yeah. People don't realize how funny Rashid is on his ones.
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
But Rashid, when we're goading him and we're drawing him out, yeah, and we're just rattling him, pause there. This guy is facial expressions, yeah. North, he's hilarious, man. Yeah, we was like, yo, all three of us need to do a show on Rashid's channel, yeah, and that's what we're doing. We're going to do a show on his channel this season coming, yeah, right? Because I swear down here, just the facial expressions alone, it's like Mr. Bean.
Oh shit! Oh shit, man! These men don't know. These men don't know. These men don't know, bro. I'm underrated. I'm underrated.
Yeah, but
I'm underrated, guys.
Like, no, that's a bit gay, isn't it? That's just the way he says it. It's like, is that underbelly or overbelly? What do you reckon?
You meant that. You know when we went into nah, you meant that one. When we was with the guy and the taxi driver, and he was like, "Yo, I'm Moroccan," and then I started talking to him. You remember?
He had he was like, "Why you got a nice Mercedes and you're a taxi driver? Yeah, you're up to something."
See, that's what underbelly that is. What's that? What's that? That's what underbelly. Why can't he have a good car? Why can't an Arab guy have a good car?
That's why he kicked off on you.
Yeah. He was rating Ziyech. Do you remember? He rated Ziyech. Oh my days. He was like, Morris, yeah, he's okay. I was like, Lee, come on, bro. You know why he's saying that? Yeah, he's okay.
Yeah, that's underbelly.
100%, bro. That's a beef thing we've got with the Moroccans. Moroccans in the chat, no.
Beef with Moroccans. It's like people think we have beef with the Scottish, bro. Fuck the Scottish. They're sound.
Yeah, I know, but it's not for real. Not really. But like in football, do you know what I'm saying? It's not real. It's not for real, bro. You get me? It comes, but it is political, to be honest. I don't believe in the cause. You get me? But people back in the country, do you know what I'm saying? Some of them do. But I don't believe in the cause. But that's getting too political, innit? Point is like Mahrez is better than Ziyech. Point blank. You get me? Mahrez is better than Salah.
Is Savio a baller? Think about it.
Savio's. Yeah. I know what people are gonna say. You know what? If we're talking about football, but okay, there's two things.
Oh, here we
there's
go.
GA.
Politics over here.
No. There's two things. Listen to this one. There's pace and power merchant. There's people that like pace. My little cousins, you can't tell them that Garnacho ain't a great footballer. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't convince them. They're mutants. Yeah, they're mutants, bro. I even stopped hanging out with my Arteta friends. I don't give a fuck now. You get me? Man's a YouTuber now, you know what I'm saying? Hook said I'm famous. You get me? Hook said I'm famous, bro.
Yeah, well, you know. It's like, bro, you need to go doctors and sort that cough out, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my days. But now, Lee, there's two types, you know what I'm saying? There's people that don't watch. Like, for example, when we told them that Max Dowman is the best footballer in this squad, everybody be like, what? Saka? What? No. Saka can get you goals, assists. He's got a bit of tech, to be honest. Saka's got a bit of tech.
Cold, but Max Dowman's like levels better.
Next level, do you know what I'm saying? Do you get me? So when you're looking at a baller like Savio, yeah, footballing wise, he's a great footballer, bro. You get me? But you're comparing him to who were they comparing him today? To Saka? Were they comparing him to Saka? Did you tell them that? Savio?
Because he's going to Spurs, Savio, yeah. They're like, oh, you've had a stinker. And I'm like, not really, bruv. They played him on the right. He never played right wing for Girona once. Yeah, he played left and Chef. Pep played him right. Pep killed him. Yeah,
he wanted him to be his Mahrez, innit? He wanted him to be his Mahrez so bad. I know.
Yeah, and he is Mahrez, but he's the left-sided Mahrez, bro. He's a baller, bro. Watch him cook under Thomas Frank.
Yeah,
North,
especially in that system.
You know Neto's a baller, right, North? You watch Neto, yeah? Yeah, you're Portuguese. You know Neto's a baller, bro. You know Conceição's a baller. But these men don't get GA, so no one rates them. Same with Savio. But yeah, unless you get GA, nobody rates him. Cool, on that basis, then we should take Chris Wood over 29.
That's why
Facts.
they don't want Consensao. There's not enough GA from Consensao, otherwise they'll be gassing him up. You know what I'm saying? They learned quickly about Nico Williams though. They ain't talking about Nico
I
Williams.
thought this one is a scrub.
They're not talking about. Yeah,
Yeah.
you did. They didn't believe you. As soon as we played them, Nico Williams didn't do anything. He didn't do anything.
Yeah.
But it's
Thinker and
overhyped.
hooked.
Most overhyped player.
He's rubbish. Yeah, big up the Kenyan G's as well. They slapped up Morocco yesterday, apparently.
Yeah. No. We're cooking. We're winning this shit. We're winning it. We're winning the AFCON, by the way, people. It's not AFCON time, but we're winning it. You know what I'm saying?
Is
Algeria
still going to make it? When we see AFCON December, right?
100%, man. Mara's still gonna make it with the little belly. He's got belly now. And I'm saying Mara's gave up on football, bro. He's got belly now, bro.
You
See?
go to the cage and you have the man there, unks with the belly.
You know what I'm saying? You know that little, the unks. That's what he is.
Doritos. He's been eating too many of them.
Yeah. He's not sharing. He's not sharing those Doritos. You know what I'm saying? Too much calorie intake.
He's got the cheesy dip as well. So he's got cheese Doritos and cheese dip, bro. It's double cheese. You know what I'm saying? Yes, now you're going to put weight on, bro. Yeah? Cheese is no good for you, bro.
Oh, my days. But he's still a baller, bro. Don't matter. It don't matter if he's 100 kilo. Morris is going to cook as well this season. But there's a player. There's an Algerian player coming, bro. You might need to watch out for him. He's a dwarf. Yeah, he's a striker, but he's a dwarf. I swear to God. Oh, is he offensive?
It's fine.
No, just say he's a midget.
He's a striker, though. He's a midget. He's a striker. That's a midget. You know what I'm saying? This guy plays for Wolfsburg. You know what I'm saying? I think Benfica trying to get him as well. Just talk,
What's his name? What's his name?
Amora. Amoura.
Amora.
Bro. Yeah, Amora.
Oh, I've heard of this guy. I heard of this.
You heard of
guy. Yeah. Amora
Wolfsburg. Mohammed.
Dangerous.
Mohammed, bruv. They're definitely checking his passport. Is that what you're saying?
You're saying it with a smiley. Why are you saying it with a smile?
Well, is that on the belly or over belly? Because
I'm feeling like I don't know. Yeah, I'm feeling like it's an overbelly. In Spain, it is, bro. You know how it is in Spain. If your name's Mohammed, bro, they're checking
there's
that
loads
shit.
of Moroccan G's around here now, and all the birds are buff, bro. I can't lie. Yeah, we don't see many Algerian in this area. Yeah, but the Moroccan birds.
We hang out in France, Lee. We're in France. You know the PSG.
I said to you earlier, France has got the third most powerful passport in Europe right now, in the world.
We know where to go, Lee. We know where to hang out. We know where to go.
We know where to hang out. Yeah, my sister was in Paris the other day, bro.
Paris is a shithole, right?
Yeah, she's Disneyland for her birthday.
Oh yeah, I went there.
That was on Friday, and my sister's was on Saturday. Yeah. And she said that when she went through the train, it said family, like in the train station, it said like single or family. My sister only scanned her ticket. Straight away, they were on her, bro. And they was like, you didn't scan the kids. €70 on the spot fine.
Oh,
yeah,
but that's how it is, yeah. They're harsh in France. They're harsh.
Marie fucking bun the French. Yeah, fuck you. Get out of here, Marie.
Bro, PSG won the PSG won the Champions League. What a man doing? Flipping over cars, setting them on fire. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what Paris is out of control. I'll be real. It's out of control. London, I'll be real. Yeah, it is. I don't like to go there that much. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to go there that much. But I do.
See that he's had a stinker and hook. Look.
I thought I froze. I was like, what's going on? I was like, oh,
nah, he's froze, bruv. He's had a stinker and hooks. He's got a phone call coming in. Yeah,
sorry, my bad.
Yeah, you had a phone call coming in. That was wifey telling you calm down, isn't it?
Yeah. She was like, yo, get off the fucking live. Get off the fucking live and come home right now. You get me? It's cuddles and snuggles time. You get me?
Yeah,
what you do, like?
The leopard never misses the deer, bruv. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. She's like, why are you hanging out with these man all the time? Like, why are you always live all the time? You get me? We barely spend time together.
We're more entertaining.
Well, you can't say that, Lee. You ain't getting no pussy like that.
Sorry, Mrs. Rashid. Yeah, don't worry.
You ain't getting no pussy like that.
I don't want no riots where I live. I'm calm. I'm chill.
She's gonna freeze it, Lee. She'll freeze it.
Right, she ain't freezing it with me, bruv. She's freezing it with you. Yes,
it's
different.
Block, you know, Rashid. Carl's running you off
your own block. He is. Yeah.
You better switch clearing that Boris bike. You know, what's it? The Santander bike.
The Santander. Lime. Oh my days.
Yeah, be careful,
Oh.
man.
Hey, Rashid,
Yeah, I've been gonna be worried.
Don't do the leopard and the deer thing, brother. Me and North, we carry on, yeah.
You know what it is? I don't wanna link her, I'll be real. I'm tired of her. I'm tired of her, bro.
Now, how do you get
I'm
her
tired.
communicating? How you get her
Hey,
communicating?
bro, you know she's watching this live, isn't it? You know
Yeah, I
she's
know.
watching.
I know. I wanted to get pissed. This is a sign. I'm shooting. You know what I'm saying? I'm shooting right now. You get me? I want to end it. I want to end it, babe. You get me? Fuck it, bro.
But how can she
You
contact
know, sex
you?
is
though?
not
You
everything.
blocked her and everything. How can she contact you?
She can contact you in various ways, North. She can go to her, do you know what I'm saying? Her friend, and get her to call you. You get her email, bro. She'd been emailing me, bro. I told you. She'd been emailing me. I was like, please refrain from sending emails, okay? Please refrain, bro. Stop it,
Just
man.
block the email. Just
Fuck
report
off.
it for spam or fucking like.
Should I report it, yeah?
Yeah, just
Can I report it?
for spam. Yeah, report it for spam.
Bro, I told her. She rocked up to my yard the other day. I was like, what are you doing,
You know
bro?
she's
I will
watching
get
this,
her.
Rashid. You know she's watching this.
Yes, and I'm getting a restraining order on you. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm telling on you, bro. That's how you handle females. You can't. There's no communication. No, come on, man. You've tried communicating. It ain't working, bro. It ain't working,
You're
bro.
gonna get her on tag though, man. You're gonna put her on tag, bro.
I'm gonna get on tag, bro. You know what I'm saying? She can stay over there, hack me. You know what I'm saying? She can stay out and hack me. You know what I'm saying? Stay there. Stay there. You get me? With the ops. Stay
You're
over
not
there,
allowed out
bro.
the
Don't
borough.
come
Is that
back.
what it says? She's not allowed out the borough.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll tell. And I'll testify. I fucking testify, bro. You get me? I don't give a fuck. I'm snitching. I'm telling everything, bro. They get me the burgers.
No,
They
if you
gave me
wait
the
till Rashid
chips.
gets off of this fucking live, he's finished, bro. She's gonna be in the car park waiting like Rashid. No, like Saeed, sorry. Like Saeed. She's gonna be
Apologize
waiting
right now. Bro, Lee, she's tiring, bro. All these things are tiring. I'll be real. They're nice, good fuck, but not worth it. I'm telling everyone in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Not worth it, bro. Not worth it. Mental health is so expensive. I'm telling you right now. You get me? It's so expensive. Forget about it, bro. Forget about it. Yeah, it's a nice fuck, but I would rather 5 out of 10 and just be happy, you know what I'm saying? Well, while or living with a 9 out of 10 or 8, depends, subjective, innit? But you're fucking, you know what I'm saying? You're annoyed all day. She's always nagging. Oh, you've been on live for more than 1 hour and a half. You told me we're only 1 hour. Fuck off, man. What?
I say that
Why
to my
are
missus.
you telling me that?
I'm only going to be an hour, and then I'll do 8 hours, bro. And then she's getting up for work, and I'm still live.
Yeah. And then when you
deal with it, or jog on. See you later.
yeah, exactly. Then when you cut off the live, she's like, all right, cool. She's freezing the nanny. Now you have to get her back into the mood. You know what I'm saying? Get her back into the mood and be like, nah, babes, you know what it is? Like, man's trying to YouTube thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to learn, like, I'm trying to get more subscribers.
Hooks told me I'm famous. Hooks told me
Hooks told me I'm famous. I'm a YouTuber now, bro. I have to go on live. You get me? I have to go live.
How do you defrost the nanny?
Bro, it is a long process, no. It's a long process, no. It's hours and hours and hours, bro. I'm telling you.
No, it's not. You're not doing it right, bro.
You know what? You know what, darling?
Be a chatty patty, bro. You just need to know the right words to say to them. Yeah, the leopard and the deer. The leopard never misses the deer, bro.
Yeah, eventually, Lee, after running 2 hours, right?
Nah, 2 hours, bro. We're talking 2 minutes.
Do you take her for ice cream outside?
Nah, can't be no eating no ice cream.
Cool her down.
We can't eat ice cream. Come on, you know that.
Oh yeah,
you be licking the cone and shit like that. Come on, that's gay. That's gay. Yo, man, them in the chat. Come on, man, help me out here. Don't make me out like I'm the weird one, you know what I'm saying?
Them French lads we met, when he said you can't eat a banana in public.
Yeah.
Ice cream in public. What was the other thing you said?
Yeah, and you can't, when you're tying your shoelaces, you can't just stick your bum out like Come on, man. Lee, come on, man. You know this
The
one.
French fans were like, okay, cool. So I can't be tying my shoelaces in public while eating a banana or fucking ice cream.
Oh shit, yo. Fucking hell, you're more than gay,
What
bro.
about
You're
banana
worse.
split? What about banana split at Creams?
Oh shit, that's a tough one still, isn't it? I don't eat that kind of stuff. I don't eat that kind of stuff, bro. I'll be real. I don't, bro. I eat the banana like Queen does. You saw the Queen? I told you about it. Just check out how the Queen eats it. Fork, knife, split open. There's a certain type of way. Manners. It's manners. It's manners, broski. I can't do it, bro. I don't eat that. But sounds nice, but maybe others. I don't judge as well.
You're not eating ice cream. You're not eating ice cream in public, no?
You can only no. You can't eat ice cream, but you need a spoon. You get me?
You need a spoon.
Okay.
You can't be licking a cone like that in front of, you know. Come on, man. Lee, come on, you know this one. Come on.
No banana splits, yeah?
Yeah, no banana split, bro. No fucking, you know, the icing, you know, say can't do that as well. Nah. Yeah, use a spoon, exactly. Man knows, glizzy. I ain't no fucking way you're eating a glizzy outside. Come on, bro. Hot dog. This is how you eat a hot dog. You take off a piece, eat. Take off a piece, eat. Can't be eating it like this. Come on, man.
What about ice
Nah.
What about
Oh
ice
shit,
lolly?
man. As soon as you buy the ice lolly, you're already gay. The guy's judging you. You know that, man. The guys that scanning, he's like, oh yeah, is this for you, bro? Is this for you, broski? Are you sure? Are you sure you want this? Like,
Can you eat watermelon in public?
oh, that's well, I guess you'd look at it in a way where like it's more round. It's more round. It doesn't count, Lou. Italy, there's certain it doesn't count. It's round.
You're still doing a mazza de saram, right?
Yeah, I would use a fork and a knife because I've got manners like that, Lee. But I don't know about everybody else.
If
You get me?
You get a mango though, so you can't suck on the seed.
Oh yeah, you can't be doing that. No,
No, he's hilarious.
you don't need to fucking suck on the seed. They already got you the boxes in Tesco, no? They got you the boxes, like they're all chopped up and everything. Whoever invented that is a geezer, bro. He's one of us. He's one of us, that guy. Chopped up and everything. All you need to do is just, come on, man. You can't be sucking up a fucking mango. This ain't fucking, I don't know where. You get me? This ain't the tropical islands, bro. It's not like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Over there, it's different. It's different over there. Maybe,
I think that's over belly. I can't lie. And I've got a lot of these tropical islanders in my
can
chat.
say that shit. You can't, Lee. You can't say shit like I can.
That's definitely racismo. That's definitely over belly.
Yeah, a bit. But I apologize.
What about in the clubs? like in the clubs, yeah, you can go in the club. Sometimes you go, boss man's there, give you perfume. If you buy a lolly and then you go back in the club and you got a lolly, you're not allowed to have a lolly in the club.
If he gave you a lolly, he already suspects that you're playing for the other team. So you gotta smoke him. I'll be real, just smoke him, bro. It is what it is. They'll just ban you. Nothing's gonna happen. They're not gonna call the police. Too much paperwork. You get me? Too much paperwork. Yeah, too much paperwork, bro. They just kick you out and that's it. You just move on, bro. Don't go there anymore. You get me? The guy clearly, you know what I'm saying, clearly misjudged you. You get me? Didn't judge you properly. But yeah, you can't be doing that. Come on, man. Even the straw, like people tell me, oh, how could you know what I'm saying? How could you sideways? Sorry, my bad. Sideways. If you want to use a straw, you use it sideways. Not this way, sideways. You get me? This is how you use a straw. I need to teach these people manners, bro. There's a certain way how to live life, how to eat, you know what I'm saying?
So when you go out in public, you take a spoon with you at all times, yeah? And a fork and a knife.
Now you can buy the plastic ones at Tesco, innit? No? You can buy the plastic ones. Poundland.
Guys are menace, no fuss.
No, don't make it. It's not that tough. It's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? To find Poundland, bro. Pause. That's a huge pause. Can't say shit nowadays. Why are you saying pause? See, we all think the same. We all think the same.
You're talking about not being able to eat an ice cream in public, bruv. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I stand on that. Lee. I don't know why you said it again, but
when you said that to us, yeah, when he was on FaceTime to the French, when that fucking guy said, he goes, right, so what I've got out of this conversation is I can't be walking around in public eating a banana or an
Yeah.
ice lolly and tying my shoes up. And he
Yeah.
was like, yeah, in the undercooler.
Yeah. I don't know why the guy's so surprised. You get me? You can't, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things you can't do. Yeah, they're not socially accepted right now. They shouldn't be. They shouldn't be. So they're not. You
Nah,
get
you
me?
lot are mad. You lot are mad. And listen,
What's the comment
Rashid-
saying, man?
Rashid-
I gotta run people.
Yeah, Rashid, shout your channel out, bro. It's pinned comment anyway, man.
I'm gonna change my name, bro. The Arsenal Revolution TV ain't working for me, and I'm saying it ain't working for me. I need to change my name. Too long, innit? Yeah, too long.
It's too long.
See, why'd you say pause? Yeah, you think like me. We think alike. We think the same. Anyway,
Just ask the chat. Ask the chat. You know what I'm
yo,
saying?
chat. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? My name should
Rashid
be.
Arsenal Rashid.
Nah. What? That simple, like Arsenal
Yeah,
Rashid.
that's simple. Yeah, that's
Like
simple.
it's one word. Like it's one word.
Yeah, Arsenal Rashid or Rashid Arsenal.
Fuck it, why not?
The chat is saying Rashid Spooner.
That's gay. see what he's trying to do here. See what he's trying to do here.
You asked him, bro.
You know who them, man. They're not here. You know where the ice lolly, man. You know they're the other side.
Split TV.
Banana split TV or Lou Dog's a menace.
She funny, innit? She funny. New Dog's funny. I can't lie.
Rashid TV.
But nah, big up to everyone, man. Locked in. Love, bro. I see you, man, in a bit, yeah? In a bit. North Lee.
Be careful because there's
Salute
going
to
to be
the
a
chat.
nutty woman. There's going to be a nutty woman, yeah? Right, from Hackney waiting in the car park for you. That's when you put
Fuck's
the phone down.
sake. You know when Ricky Gervais, when he was on the date, you know what I'm saying? When he was gonna go on a date. And then you get me? Yeah, that's exactly how I'm gonna be. For fuck's sake. But yeah, in a bit, man, then. I'm gonna cut. Love.
Always.
Love.
Hey, North, hold the fort for 2 minutes here while I piss, yeah? And then I'll raid you. I'm going to rap anyway, yeah? So I'll raid you. 2 minutes, yeah? Keep him entertained. There's still 1,000 people in him. We'll raid you, yeah?
Yeah, nah, bless, man. Bless.
Oh, I swear.
Yeah. Nah, Rashid's too much, bro. Rashid's too much.
But people don't see the funny side of him unless we draw the funny side out of him.
Now they're seeing it. This
Bro,
is how
that whole Madrid trip, yeah, I swear, his facial expressions, yeah, bro, when he was like, it's like, yo, yeah, that's gay. It's like, yo, that's what we're doing. The only time I ever see any real emotion in him, yeah, is when Max Dowman fucking came on the pitch, rather won a penalty. He jumped out the seat. He was like, yo, this guy's a bull.
I'm telling you, man.
He's so chill. Yeah, he is so chill, but he is fucking funny, North, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
Yeah. I'm listening. I'm going to go piss quickly, yeah?
Yeah, nah, it's all calm, man. All calm, man. You
And real talk, we should have asked him, does he eat his chips sideways? Like his crisps? Because that's gay as well, right?
Yeah, you got to bite it to the side.
Yeah, okay, to the side. Big up Static. Always love, brother. Always love, brother. Give me 2 minutes, North, yeah?
Yeah, no worries, man. But yeah, man. So there you go, man. As I said, I even told, this is why I wasn't here at the start of the show. I wasn't gonna, but then I said, you know what? If my man's talking, I'll talk as well, innit? After this, I don't want to talk about it again. You know what I mean? We could have made content before about it, be like, yo, you know what I mean? But he should have just kept your mouth shut. That's what I'm saying. Carl, I know you're watching. You know what I mean? I know you're watching. You should have just kept your mouth shut, bro. Because you acted like a dickhead the whole time. I'll be real. You acted like a waste man the whole time. I don't even know why you mentioned it, but it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But yeah, because of Carl now, you know what I'm saying? Look, Rashid's in sideways. But anyway, it is what it is. Because of that, though, you know what I mean? Man can't. I'm not really. There's not many people now. I'm on helping anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, just too many sly people. Do you know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. Don't mention my name again. I won't mention you again. I really don't care to talk about you. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I don't know why, if you know that you done stupidness, I don't know why you're bringing it up. It would have been better if you just kept your mouth shut. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But anyway, away from that, you know what I'm saying? Madness. I don't know how like Spurs are in for flipping Savio and we went and got Madueke. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I would have much rather have got Savio than flipping Madueke. I know a lot of people are going to talk rubbish now. Oh, but look at the way he was linking up with Gyökeres, bro. If Gyökeres gets marked out of a game, which there probably will be games it gets marked out of, and then Madueke is 1v1 with the goalkeeper, it's going to be as frustrating as Martinelli. Do you know what I mean? So it's just annoying, man. It's annoying. You know what I mean? It's annoying. Us getting linked to Rafael Leao as well. Pre-season is exactly what I've seen before from Rafael Leao. Mad frustrating, man. He's mad frustrating. So, yeah, man. Rodrigo going to City. We were the ones that were supposed to be linked with him for time. But we've seen this before. We've seen this before where we're linked with a player for time and then he goes somewhere else. We're linked to Rafinha for ages. Well, yeah, I mean, we were linked with Isak for ages. Didn't come to Arsenal. Like, it's ridiculous. When Arsenal fans tell me about availability and who's available, well, clearly, man like Eze, do you know what I mean? Man like Rodrigo available. Why we not got them over the line? I know today there's rumors about Eze agreeing personal terms. I'll believe it when I see it. I believe it when I see it because we're supposed to be the first in line to get Rodrigo. Then we saw him get linked to Liverpool. Now he's going to flipping Man City. And as it currently stands, as much as I like Savio, as it stands right now, Rodrigo's an upgrade. So why aren't we upgrading?
Get out of here, man. Both of them. I'll sign them both. Yeah, man Savio again.
They should have got rid of Doku. In my opinion, they should have got rid of Doku because I feel like Savio is a better baller. Like,
they got rid of Grealish today. Grealish gone Everton.
Yeah, I saw.
Here we go to Everton. Why didn't we get Grealish? No GA. No GA. Everyone cares about GA, bruv. Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, on that basis, I've already mudded this. Brendan Johnson's better than Rodrigo. He's done it in the Premier. He's Prem proven, right?
If they care about GA, then why were they hyping in Nketiah and Havertz? Because they don't get that much GA. So what's going on?
It's what it is, man.
When it was Havertz, players do more than just GA. It's what they do on the. What about the field?
Yes, what they do off the ball.
Now it's back to GA. Now that we got Gyökeres, it's back to GA.
It's back to GA, bro. These man chatting riddles. I swear, riddle me this, riddle me what. Yeah, how about shut up and fucking win a trophy? How about that? All right, we're gonna raid you, yeah. Let me just grab these 3 super chats and we'll raid you, yeah.
Nah, big up, bro.
Nah, love for jumping on as well, man. Yeah, love for jumping on. And yeah, this stream's been fire, man. And Rashid, North, both of their links are pinned comment, yeah. North's going live literally 9 minutes ago. So bless up for your time as always. And bless up to everyone who's locked in. Yeah, nearly 700 likes. Come on, get these likes up, guys.
Come on.
Yeah, get these likes up. Friday, yeah, I'll be back to normal settings, man. Yeah, wifey ain't even home yet, bruv. Like, it's 9 p.m, bruv. And guess what? Nobody fucking cares. Yeah, nobody cares. Peace and quiet.
It's quiet.
Yeah, exactly. It's quiet like this. I like it like this. Yeah, I pay the money for the quiet.
Believe me,
the fans pay the money. We believe in the quiet, guys.
Tell it.
Yeah, she's texted me. I even read it. Yeah, and you know I don't have blue ticks on, innit? So nobody can see when I've read it. Yeah, I'm going to the aeroporto. Who cares, bruv? Why are you going to the airport? Who cares? Bye-bye. See you when you get
Mike's
it.
probably watching right now. You know what I mean? This one moves like she's big brother. She's probably watching now because it's got Madrid in the title. You know what I mean?
Yeah, do you know what? Hala Madrid nada más. Yeah, my nephew's birthday is the end of this month. It's literally in 13 days. Yeah, he wants the Valverde 8. Yeah, and he wants the blue shirt. Yeah, and them 2 lads we met, yeah, them 2 lads, North, I swear down, yeah. Bad man, the pair of them. They were so cold. It was, bro. Do you know what it is? Yeah, it's like people. I said to wifey, yeah, I was like, yeah, I was walking around Madrid. I was live streaming. I phoned her up on the stream, yeah, right. And I was like, yeah, what do we call this, baby? I'm live. I've got 1,200 people watching. I was walking around saying, yo, North, what do you think of that? But look at the rack on that. What do you think of this one? Oh yeah, you got Insta, babe. So what about this one? Yeah, and she went window shopping, baby. Window shopping. These men are all making out I'm a pervert, bruv. No, you man can't draw girl. Ain't my fault you can't draw girl, bruv. Yeah. My missus is going, yeah, that's window shopping. I said, you're back in Romania. What are you doing? She goes, I'm with my girls. We're going window shopping. That's it. But I know she ain't going to cheat. She knows I ain't going to cheat, bro. That's how it is. It's window shopping. Her words. Yeah. Any of you in this chat, yeah, you heard her, yeah? Window shopping. Window shopping. Yeah, if you see something you like, you look at it. Yeah, if you see a nice car, you look at it. Yeah, if you ain't got no money, you still go shopping centre and window shop. You go, oh yeah, when I get paid, yeah, I might buy them trainers, innit? Yeah, that's like looking at a girl. It's like, oh yo, she's got a nice set of lungs. Oh fuck, look at the. You ain't gonna go and smash it, bro. Get out of here, man. Yeah, this my wife. He understands. You know what I'm saying? It's like window shopping. I say exactly as you say. Window shopping. I big up views on sport. Kicked out. Oh, bro, that's crazy. That's big up for the raid earlier as well. Big up Shane for the raid as well. Sorry, I missed it because Rashid
Big up
was
to
on
my guy Shane, man.
Shane's a bad boy, bro. Bless up Shane. Big up Dan. Is Cat a Cole? Who is that, bro? I don't know who that is.
Who's that? I don't know who that is either.
Oh shit, yeah, that's the Spanish goalkeeper, Catalina. See, if you had said Catalina, I would have understood. No, that's not a market opportunity. It might be for you, bro. I got standards.
Nah.
Yeah, I got standards, bruv. Yeah, Bon Matty, bruv. Bon Matty. Don't like Bon Matty, bruv. Bon Matty, bruv. I swear Bon Matty's up. We're not doing this again.
I can't lie. It's not my type.
Yeah, that's a rum, bruv. Yeah, that's a rum. You can't eat that in public, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's Bon Matty, bro. Every day Bon Matty.
Right, Bon Matty's mine, bruv. I've already claimed her.
I'm not beefing you. You can have her.
Thanks very much. Market opportunity para mí, no?
Oh,
yeah, that's racismo. I think it's a color thing. I think it's because she's
that line of, she looks like Calafiori.
I might have to block these idiots in my chat, you know. Now you lot are taking the piss. Now you lot are idiots, man. Rashid Le Professeur.
Bommy, Matty, can't you see? Sometimes you look like Calafiori to me. You know what I'm saying?
You lot are taking the
Make
piss.
sure you sing this to Lee every time, bro. You ain't gonna mention it no more.
Yeah, but these man rate Alicia Lehman. Like Alicia Lehman just looks like a fucking. You know when you was at school and you had to bring in a boiled egg and then paint the face on the egg. That's Alicia Lehman, bruv. These men like all these girls. They all look the same. No makeup, bro. We was walking around Madrid. How many girls were wearing makeup?
Nah, none of them.
Thank you.
None of them.
Instantly, they're more attractive without makeup. Yes or no?
Yeah. Nah,
thank you. So you should rate Bon Matty. So fucking.
It's true. Nah, Bon Matty.
It's true. See, he said it's true. We'll clip that.
Nah. Bon Matty, nah. She's all right. She's all right. I exaggerate. She's not terrible, but she's not gonna crash the car, innit? Not gonna crash the car. Ain't gonna crash my.
No, that girl's. You're gonna go home and she's gonna have dinner ready and waiting. Yeah, you know that she's gonna be in the gym. Yeah, you know she's gonna go and play ball. Yeah, and you know that she's just gonna be wifey. She's gonna be a nice lady. That's all we want. We want an easy life, right? As geezers, we want an easy life. Yeah, we want our food. We want our drink. We want to do our football. We want to watch football. Yeah, and that's it. We just want a nice life, and then we can go walks in the park, hand in hand, all that bullshit, and then we can go.
Lee's gonna be like, "You've charmed me."
You look around the eyes, look into the eyes. You're under,
bro. I'm telling you, the next one I ain't doing. No more stress, bro. As soon
as there is no next ones. There is no next ones. Yeah, Alicia Lehman is dead, bro. These men just love these fucking Barbie doll things that are rough as fuck, bro. Now imagine taking out her hair extensions, her fake eyelashes, all the fucking lip fillers, the fucking fake tan, all this bullshit, bruv. Yeah, fucking all the makeup, bruv. If you put that face down in a pillow, bruv, your pillow's orange in the morning. No thanks. I'm not a tango, bruv.
And that's the type of girl saying, I want a real man. Your whole face ain't real.
I want a real man. Yeah, cool. How about I act like a fucking real woman then? You know what I'm saying?
See, and on that attitude, bro. I've got no patience anymore for women and attitude. I'm not saying that men don't ever have attitude. I know some men out there are mad. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, from a man's perspective, any nonsense, any nonsense, bro, you're getting evicted from the Northside house straight away. I've got zero tolerance.
No Casa Ramon, no?
Zero tolerance. Zero. You know what I'm saying? Just go straight. Davina is waiting. Please leave the big brother house straight away. I'm not even. I've got no.
Casa Amor's finished, no?
Casa Amor. Now Casa Amor.
Casa no more.
Months. Therapy. You know what I'm saying? Therapy. I got a lot.
We consider it. We consider it.
Yeah, I got a lot of healing to do at the moment.
Yeah,
you know
it could be. Your man said no casa. It could be a casa no more. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
could be a no more in general, bruv. Like one of them. But now, real talk, yeah. Bless her, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Yeah.
One and done. It depends how good the pool nut. Anyway, on that bombshell, we're going to raid Northside. And bless up North for jumping on as well. Northside's link's pinned in the live. Bless up to everyone who's locked in. Yeah, the stream's been fire. Yeah, nearly 3 hours as well. I was going to do 2 to 3 hours. I said earlier to North I was going to do about 3. Bless up for you and Rashid jumping on. Bless up to everyone locked in. Thoughts on Savio? Baller. I don't want to hear no chat about this guy, bruv. You man can all get in the bin if you don't like him. I don't care. Yeah, I'm now going to go and sit on the patio because it's about 90 fucking billion degrees in this fucking bedroom. So I'm going to go and sit there and get eaten alive by fucking mosquitoes, bruv. Yeah, so raid North and North Scan Live. What are you talking about the stream, bro?
11. That's Deji and Tony Claude are going to be on the live. So you know it's going to be a mad.
Well, you're going live now, yeah?
Now, and then I'm going to go after this live. I'm going to go live again at 11.
Yo, back to back, yeah?
Come on, man.
Come on. This is how North's rolling, bruv. Come on. North's got the work rate. But now, bless up to everyone locked in. The shows with rants, yeah, we're going to start again after the season starts. So we play Sunday against Manchester United. The first stream with rants will be Tuesday next week. There's no stream this week with rants, yeah? Yeah, next week, it'll be Tuesday and Thursday. It'll be Thursday, but it'll be Tuesday locked in anyway. Then it'll be Thursday until November when my little spot round the corner closes for the winter. Yeah, Dora the Explorer, bruv, the Hungarian thing. Yeah, she can explore me anytime she wants, bruv, you know what I'm saying? She can bring the backpack full of goodies. Yeah, and on that bombshell, we're going. Window shopping. Window shopping. Raid North's chat with Lee Raid. Yeah, or Doritos Raid. Stop donating, man. Come on, what are we doing here? I'm ashamed to say this, but I got rejected by a girl I really like and I cried for 2 nights. Bruv, you're a pussy. And you're in my chat. Why are you crying about a girl, bruv?
Nah, just let it go, man.
Bruv, you're my guy as well, yeah? But real talk, you need to hear this. Fuck 'em, man. I agree with you guys. You should only focus on loving yourself, bruv. Real talk? Yeah? Real talk? Man said gay. Rashid's in the chat. Now, real talk, bruv, that is one no closer to somebody that says yes that you like. Yeah? It's a numbers game, bro. Now, real talk.
Real, yeah, just give her whatever she wants. If she wants to go her own way, let her go. If she thinks that she's worth something that you're not
bad and bougie, whipping it
let
up
her go. Because as a man, you've got way more time to be on the market and you're holding your value. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to keep it honest.
The older the guy gets, the better a market opportunity becomes. They devalue with age because there's always someone fitter and younger than them, bruv.
Let her go get whatever she needs to get. I'm telling you right now. That's my vibe right now. Whatever you deserve it. You deserve it. I think you should. Do you know what I'm saying? You deserve it. Whatever you say that you deserve, you should go find that. I feel like you deserve to go find that. You know what I'm saying?
Don't even find it. They come to you.
No. She should go and get whatever.
Oh, yeah. I was talking about the arse.
Yeah, I have flying. You know what I mean? Like Frozen.
Yeah, she's now gone from a worm to a butterfly, caterpillar to a butterfly.
It could be like Ali Pali, Frozen. You know what I mean? Just gliding everywhere.
Go away, Anna. Okay, bye.
Go glide. Because you know what? Yeah, it's human nature when you have something, yeah, to start not valuing what you have in it. And sometimes
she's a fairy, bro. She's a fairy.
Let her go. Let her spread those colorful wings and fly.
Yeah, man. Until she's clapped and the wings fall off and then nobody wants it anymore.
Just focus on you, be focused, do you know what I'm saying? And make some sacrifices in your life. I think that's the best way to push forward. Make sacrifices. Don't go to every boys' holiday. Don't be always out in the club all the time. Trust me.
Man. Less is more, brother.
Yeah. You're going to have to make sacrifices. But in the end, the older they get, yeah, with a lot of them, it's all about finances. And when you get your finances in order, you've got a lot of choices. That's just a reality. Past 20, it starts getting political with women. I'll be honest with you. It's political. You know what I mean? They're looking at the stock market. They start looking at guys like Bitcoin. Which ones to stop going down? You know what I'm saying? It's true.
Don't worry, man. They found the IB for final boss.
Am I lying? Past 20 is not about your looks. It's about what can you provide me.
Bro, these girls, it's facts. Yeah, these girls don't care about looks, bro. It's what can you do for them? What are you doing for me lately? Yeah, and you know what? This is why you see Bernie Eccleston with a 40-year-old, bro. The guy's in his 90s. Yeah, she's only with him because he can provide everything she wants. Yeah, look at Jeff Bezos. He paid his wife 80 billion to fuck off, and he was still the richest man in the world, bro. Yeah, money talks, bullshit walks. Get your money up. Yeah, you don't even have to be that good looking. You don't have to go gym. You don't have to be ripped. Yeah, as long as you got P in the bank. Yeah, and you can talk. Yeah, even if you can't talk and you're a fucking bit of a spaz. Yeah, as long as you've got a few quid in the bank, they don't care, bruv. Yeah, because as soon as they hit 35, they depreciate. It's like a car. Yeah, man, don't depreciate. They just keep growing after 35 because man take knowledge. Yeah, they take wealth.
Appreciate if you get to a certain age and you've done nothing with your life. That's when they're looking at you. What have you been doing? So it's a different thing. It's like, why are you 35 and you've got not a penny? You know, you're not comfortable. You don't have to have assets as long as you're making good money and you've got some money. That's it. All of a sudden, you're a 10. You're a 10, and don't let no women tell you you're not a 10. You know what I'm saying? That's
what it is. You know, I'm a 10. I'm a 10. He's a 10. I'm a 10. She's a 10. Get out of here, man. You're 10 stone overweight, you fat fuck. How about lose weight? Man said I haven't cried in 11 years, but stupidly crying. Bro, allow it, bro. It's character building.
Man, but just move forward.
Bro, it's character building, bro. And do you know what's mad, yeah? Go level up, bro. Yeah. And then when she comes back to you in 5-10 years' time, yeah, reject her and say, hold that. Hold that. Best thing you can do is when you get rejected, cool, say less. Yeah, we all had the buff thing in school that was always with the older guy. Yeah, and then you see him when you left school, and then now they want to talk to you. But now they've got 3 kids with 3 different dads, and they're a fat mess.
And, they're listening to that friend that can't even. The last time she got a man, yeah, he's looking like a Ninja Turtle. You know what I'm saying? And you're taking advice from that girl.
Yeah, it's always the fat thing that's always got more to say than the buff things, isn't it? No, my friend's got a boyfriend. Yeah, nobody asked you, fatty. Yeah, we weren't talking to you. You go and speak to him over there because he might talk to you. Yeah, we're talking to the buff thing.
Bro, when you're taking advice from certain girls, bro, they're not, bro. They're pushing guys that are like a 2 out of 10, and they're taking advice. You know, this girl can't even get commitment. She can't even get the basics. Can't even get a commitment from somewhere. You're taking advice. Good luck to you.
Here's a girl that keeps herself in shape. Me princessa. She's probably doing Pilates right now. She's probably on her way to Pilates in Australia right now in -3 temperature. Keeps herself in shape. Yeah, my Australian Greek G. Bless up Stacey every single time. Yeah, keeps herself in shape. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. If you keep yourself, I say this all the time, keep yourself in shape. Yeah. Educate yourself. Yeah. I'm not going to say the rest because actually I will say the rest. So fucking shut the fuck up. How about that? We do the rest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And just find the richest man you can find. That's it. That's it. Stay in shape. Be a nice lady. Suck fuck, shut the fuck up. That's it. Make our lives easier because we'll make your lives easier by 1,000,000 miles because we can level up quicker than them. And that's not a disrespect to women because we've all got mothers, we've got sisters, so on and so forth. Yeah. But real talk. Yeah. Real talk. Yeah, it is what it is. There you go. On my way to Pilates, 5 degrees. How do you know, baby? It's about 5 in the morning.
There you go.
Yeah, how do you know? But listen, we're gonna big up Shane for the raid. We're gonna raid North. Yeah, he's gonna go live now. Yeah, and then he's gonna be live after that as well. He's doing back-to-back lives. I'm done. Yeah, so bless up. Big up to everyone locked in. Yeah, but real talk. Yeah, life is life in, bruv. So just do what you gotta do. Yeah, don't take fools lightly. Anyone who wants to chat shit, kick them to the curb. Yeah, do you. Because I swear down, from Friday coming, 4 days from now, the Premier League starts. The key's going in the front door. I'm locking it. I'm snapping it. And you ain't seeing me till May. I might do my little Friday gig with my boy, Mr. Unsociable. Yeah, Mr. Sociable. He didn't even turn up the other day. I swear, North, he didn't even turn up. Yeah, he even messaged me. He was like, lol. It's like, so I panned the camera around. I was like, Mr. Sociable is not even here. Instagram, love him. But listen, real talk, yeah. Love to everyone locked in. Big up. See, Galen knows, and she's married. Bless up to you. She knows the crack. Yeah, keep your man happy. You get everything you want. You do your thing. You make your money. But we already said it. Anyway, listen, Raid North, yeah? North, bless up for coming on, man. Appreciate you. Always, man. And we're out. Yeah? Cronky out. Carl out.